Shows me my SWR, my power out. Here's the tuner, shows my reverse power there. There's my amp supply up there. Flu 123, KB9G on my testing.
членове, я благодарю вас за внимание. Передача из письмена окончена. До свидания.
Anybody on here for ECARS is Kilo Echo 8 in the Delta Bravo.
Haven't heard anybody this morning. KB9JSL. Good morning.
Good morning, Clarence. Well, I'll go ahead and open the net up because George evidently has, he's got him a medical situation or he's just overslept, but either way, I'll pick it up. Good morning, everybody. This is ECARS. The East Coast Amateur Radio Service operation on 7.255 megahertz. I'll be your next controller for the remainder of this shift this morning. And my call is Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo. The name is Jim, Juliet Indigo Mike, and the QTH is here to play Melvin, Southern Ohio. Near a small village called Southwester. ECARS is an open net. You don't have to be a member to check in. But if you're interested in membership, you can check it out on the World Wide Web at ECARS7255.com. That's Echo Charlie Alpha Romeo Sierra. The number 7255.com. I'd like to note we operate from a list. Mobile, portable, and QRP stations shall have priority. They will always be moved to the top of the list. ECARS operates Monday through Friday, 0730 to 1330, and on the weekend from 800 through 1330. That pretty much takes care of the business for this morning. George, Whiskey 3 Golf Whiskey Mike, is your normal net controller this morning. But evidently, George has either got technical difficulties or maybe just overslept, but, you know, that's okay. We all do that sometimes. But the first list of check-ins we're going to get up is going to be for mobile, portable, QRP. Mobile, portable, and QRP for ECARS. Call now. Mobile, portable, and QRP stations for ECARS. Call now. All right, nothing heard. We're going to go for regular check-in. Just remember, if you're mobile, portable, or QRP, give us your call there and tell us your situation. We'll move you to the top of the list. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo, Jim here to Clay Mill in Southern Ohio, looking for check-in for ECARS. All are welcome. Call now.
November Alpha 1 X-ray. Lima. Juliet, Tango, Juliet. Delta Kilo Romeo.
All right, here's what I got. I've got Clarence out there in Dunreath, Indiana. I got Joe up in Agawam. I got JT in Appomattox, Virginia. But there was a couple more stations. Right again.
Kilo Bravo 3, Uniform Lima. Whiskey 3, Delta Oscar November. Whiskey 9, Delta Kilo Romeo.
Okay, here's what I added to that list. I added a Uniform Lima. I got Whiskey 3, Double or Nothing. Good morning, Don. And I got a Whiskey 9, a Delta Kilo Romeo. Let's go with those. First up, Juliet Sierra Lima. Clarence, come on in.
Good morning again, Jim. This is Kilo Bravo 9, Juliet Sierra Lima. Dunreath, Indiana, where we got
30 degrees. It's going up to 46. And they said before it gets up to 46, we might get a little wintry mix. I hope they miss that. I got to go to town today, and I don't like that ice. I don't mind a little snow, but that doggone ice, that wintry mix up there. Anyway, Jim, I'll let you get on down the road there. We just finished our coffee. We'll go down and check in on South Cars and a couple more and get our day started there. Thanks a lot for running the net. 7-3, KB9, JSL.
Roger that, Clarence. It's always a pleasure to hear your voice. Good morning to you and your family, and I will talk to you soon. I am sure down the vault. We're going to clear with Clarence. He is in Dunreef, Indiana, 9106 on the roster. Let's see, we got Clarence there in the vault. We're going to clear with him. Next up, Agawam, Massachusetts. Joe, come on in.
All right. Well, good morning to you. Nice to hear you, Jim. KALDB. The call is November Alpha 1 X-ray. Name is Joe. Juliet Oscar Echo. And I'm located in Agawam, Massachusetts. I have an ECARS number of 10099. And we're up to 33 degrees. Back to you, Jim.
Roger that, Joe. We're not too much different here in Southern Ohio. I've got a balmy 36 here at the Clay Mill, overcast skies, but we are getting a little sleety. They said it was a possibility this morning. I don't believe it's going to amount to a whole lot, but nonetheless, it is coming down a bit. Joe, you got anything else for me this morning? Over.
Oh, nothing else except you're sounding really good. You have a wonderful day, Jim. Always a pleasure. This is NA1X, and I'll be listening. 7-3.
Roger that, Joe. Have a great day. Thanks for checking in. We'll talk to you soon. Down the log. We're going to clear with Joe. He is at Agawam, Massachusetts. 10099 on the roster. We got Joe at the log. We'll clear with him. Next up, Appomattox in the great state of Virginia. JT, come on in.
Hey, good morning, Em. Good morning to everybody on ECARS this morning here. This is M4JTJ down here on the battlefield in Appomattox down here. I tell you, we got a little bit of rain falling outside out here this morning, and it's 50 degrees out here. I tell you, it's a nice warm morning now for sure for around this area. And believe it or not, we're supposed to hit a high of 50 degrees this evening now, so yeah, temperature, the way the weatherman talks there, don't such a change in none today there. But I tell you, we're going to make the best every day for sure there. We're just going to sit back and watch a little bit of rain fall out there for a while today. Just want to say hello to everybody. Sound like you got a good net there going so far there. And hope everything is good up there in the clay mills up there. And that's going to be about it for me there. And my ECARS number is 40384. 40384, lifetime number there. And we're going to talk to y'all tomorrow there. And for JTJ, Big Flint.
Roger that, JT. Have a great day. Always a pleasure to hear your voice. And I'll talk to you over the weekend, I'm sure. We're going to clear with JT. He is in Appomattox, Virginia. 40384 on the roster. We got him in the vault there. We're going to clear with JT there. Let's see. Next up, I got a uniform leave. I believe that's Phil over in Gaithersburg. Come on in, Phil.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, Roger that. Kilo Bravo 3 uniform name. Good morning here in Gaithersburg. It's 37 degrees on our way up. I think it's at 56. A rainy mix today, but supposed to be real nice and clear tomorrow, so we look forward to that. Let's see, lifetime member 34872, and I appreciate you running the net.
Roger that, Dylan. Morning, we're sounding good from Gaithersburg. You got anything special on the docket this morning? Over.
Nothing special. Gonna get a new shoulder put in tomorrow, so just doing the obligatory process to be ready for it tomorrow morning. But look forward to it, getting rid of the bad arthritis and putting in the new metal there. Hi.
Roger that. Good luck with that, Phil, and I want to hear how you're coming along. Be sure to let us know you're okay and you come out of it all right. We're going to clear with Phil. He is in Gaithersburg, Maryland. 30872 on the roster. We got Phil there in the ball. We're with Phil. Next up, Whiskey 3, double or nothing. Don, how are you and Miss Sharon doing, over?
Yeah, we're doing good, Jim. I didn't know George wasn't here. I was listening earlier, and I heard somebody put the call out, so I thought maybe I just wasn't hearing George, so I don't know. And then I took back over here, and heard you going through the preamble there, and I thought, oh, man, what the heck? I guess George wasn't here, so. But anyway, yeah, we're doing good. 32 degrees here, going up to 42 today. I wish it'd get better, but anyway, yeah, we had to cancel a doctor's appointment because we couldn't get the scooter out the back of the house here to the car because of the snow and stuff. And of course, I canceled the appointment I had for today, and my next appointment they gave me was August, so I guess it ain't too critical. August is the next appointment. Anyway, what are you gonna do? Anyway, Jim, back over to you out there at the clay mill, and thanks for picking up for George there. Whiskey 3 Delta Oscar November.
Roger that, Don. Yeah, if they're putting you out to August, it must not be very urgent, so I'd take that as a good omen there, Don, over.
Yeah, Roger on that. I don't know. We'll have to find out. It's like, holy mackerel. I made this appointment back in October for February, and now they're telling me I can't get another one till August, so I don't know. Anyway, it's supposed to be with the pulmonary doctor, but anyway, I guess they ain't too worried about it. Anyhow, or they find something a lot quicker. But anyway, what are you going to do? Anyway, Jim, like I said, I thought George was here because I heard somebody put the call out like he might have been called back like he was checking in. And of course, I didn't hear George, so then I tuned off and did some other stuff, and then I come back and then I heard you. So, hey, thanks for picking it up, and we'll be here listening for a little bit. Whiskey 3 Delta Oscar November.
Roger that, Don. Have a great day. Send my best from the clay mill to Sharon there, Don, and I'll talk to you soon. We're going to clear with Don. He is in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. 3-0 triple deuce on the roster. We got Don there in the ball. We'll clear with him. Next up, Whiskey 9. Delta Kilo Romeo. Come with your name and QTH, please.
Good morning, Jim. Everyone on the net. Name here is Julie, Echo Romeo Yankee. I'm located in southeastern Virginia in Windsor, Virginia. ECARS number is 9114, and we're sitting here at about 52 degrees with some rain this morning, and I'm just out here doodling in the garage. Back to you.
Roger that, Jerry. You're sounding good from the great state of Virginia. I missed the QTH. Did I copy Windsor correctly? Over.
Yes, Roger. Windsor, Virginia, down in southeastern Virginia.
Roger that. But my pleasure there, Jerry, to make your acquaintance. This first time contact with you and I, at least according to my log here. Let me have your operating status there. What's the conditions in your track? Over.
I'm sitting here with about a S9 noise level. I've got to figure that one out. But I'm running a Yazoo TDX 1200 going into a people I got on a horizontal L to capture both aspects. It seems to be working okay for me. I got a set of beams, a tower that I'm trying to get hopefully put up by the end of this weekend. Got a CM33 beam that I'm going to put up that's 40 through 10, and vertical, and some 2-meter beams that will be stacked on top. So I'm hoping to have this shack back together here soon.
Roger that. Well, your 1200 working good for you there, Jerry. And sounds like you got her coming your way. Anyway, you got anything else for me before I go get some more check-in? Over.
That's it, Jim. I appreciate the check-in and you running the net. Again, if you didn't catch it, my ECARS number is 9114 and 73 to everyone. Have a great day, W19KR. Back to net control.
Roger that, Jerry. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon down the vault. We're going to clear with Jerry. He is in Windsor, Virginia, 9114 on the ECARS roster. Let's see, we got Jerry there in the vault. We're going to clear with him. That takes care of that little list, and we're going to get some more check-in. The call is Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio, and we're looking for check-in for ECARS. All are welcome. Call now.
Yankee Juliet uniform. Golf Hotel Kilo. Whiskey 9 Bravo Lima.
All righty, here's what I've got. I've got Charlie over in Avis, Pennsylvania. I got Andy in Lancaster. I got Whiskey 9 Bravo Lima. Anybody else want on this list?
Kilo Bravo.
I've added you to the list as well, Bob. Let's go with these four. First up, Charlie over at Avis. Come on in.
Good morning, Jim over there in Ohio. Charlie out of Avis, Central Pennsylvania. Oh my God, 37 degrees. Oh, my call KA3YJU. 37 degrees again. My ticket to ride is 30026. Over here in Avis, great sunny skies. Over.
Roger that, Charlie. It sounds like a beautiful morning in Avis. You got any big plans for today, or you just taking life easy? Over.
I think my wife and I asked this morning, would you have plans? She hadn't had anything planned yet, so it's all up to her. If she wants to go do something, we'll go do it. Since we're both retired. So thanks for getting me in there, Jim. God bless. Catch you down along another day. KA3YG, you have a safe call.
Roger that, Charlie. You do the same and enjoy this beautiful day. We're going to clear with Charlie. He is in Avis, Pennsylvania, 30026 on the roster. We got Charlie there in the vault. We're going to clear with Charlie. Next up, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Andy, come on in.
Hey, good morning, Jim. Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo. This is Kilo Charlie 3, Golf Hotel Kilo, Andy in Lancaster. I want to say hi to Don. I heard him on just prior, and sounds good. He sounds really great. And it's just a kind of a dreary morning, but it's above freezing, and the piles of pushed up snow are melting. The ground is pretty much clear. And we walked around our park yesterday, so if it doesn't snow or ice too much more, we'll be walking outside soon, Jim. Back to you.
Morning, Andy.
Hey, Don. Back to you, Jim.
Andy, it sounds like a fine plan you got there. You say your walking track still hadn't got the ice off of it yet? Over.
It's clear. We walked it. We walked outside around the park yesterday. We got our 2.5 miles in, and there's just a few spots in the woods that have some ice, but we're doing a walk around so that we don't slip. And so hopefully in the next, looks like today we might get a little bit of rain. That ought to clear the trails some more. So spring's coming. It's getting here. So it'll be nice when the snow piles, the dirty snow piles get all melted away. Jim, back to you.
Roger that, Andy. Yeah, the snow is all but gone here. Only the remnants of the very biggest piles that they piled up and left set to the side of the road is all you'll see. But anything that even the north-facing hills, we've had the temperatures that's been moderate enough to thaw that out. So it's pretty much all gone here, Andy, and I don't mind telling you, if I don't see you more this winter, it'll be too soon, over.
Roger on that. Yeah, it was really kind of a tough winter. I mean, that cold snap lasted for a month, and I mean, it was very cold, and that snowstorm, boy, was that a big one. And it left a crusty, I think you could have driven on top of the crust from that first storm, Jim. Anyway, it looks like we're getting through it. We were cleaning out the basement the other day. I found a whole stack of old LPs, albums, and I thought, well, that'd be cool. And I have a kind of a digital mini player. It stores CDs and other digital stuff. And I bought a really cheap Amazon LP player, and it works beautifully with Bluetooth. And I'm now listening to some really old albums. Anyway, I've taken enough of your time, Jim. Have fun. KC3 GHK 73.
Roger that, Andy. And don't you worry about taking my time, brother. I am tickled to death to hear your voice. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you, I'm sure. If not any sooner than that, I'll talk to you Sunday morning. We're going to flirt with Andy. He is in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. 30543 on the roster. And next up is Whiskey 9 Bravo Lima. Rob out there in Marengo, Illinois. Come on in, Bob.
Yeah, good morning there, Jim. Can hear you over the broadcast pretty good this morning. So, you Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo. This is Whiskey 9 Bravo Lima, 60 miles west of Chicago, about 65 miles from the lake. And good to hear you, Jim. You're coming in here pretty good this morning. So, from southwestern Ohio, we have 21 degrees, sunny skies, and temperatures are going to be in the 30s again today. Maybe hit 40. I'm not totally sure on that. But we're heading off this morning to the food bank of town at the church, and we're going to help out with some distribution of food there. So, but anyhow, good to hear you, Jim. And we'll let you get some more in there. And you take care. Have a great day. Thanks for picking me up. My number is 9117 on the ECARS, and I haven't gotten in the mail, but I got an email on it, and so we're good to go. And glad to be on board with you guys. So back to you, Jim. Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo Whiskey 9 Bravo Lima 73. Jim, have a great day.
Roger that, Rock. You do the same. And as far as your card goes, you won't get an official paper card. I think the email is going to suffice as your reminder of your roster number there, Rob. I think that's how Bob is still doing it. But anyway, before you go, probably the first time we ever talked, I asked you this, but I've forgotten. You're going to have to excuse this 76-year-old mind there. But how far are you from Belvedere, Illinois? Over.
Actually, Belvedere is not very far. It's just west of us here. I can be there in about it's about 17 miles out there. Yeah, give or take. But yeah, Belvedere. I'm always going out there. There's a Walmart out there that we shop at. We have some friends out there in Belvedere, so we look them up from time to time. Very familiar with Belvedere. My one daughter lived there for a few years, and then moved on the north side of Rockford. But yeah, it's not very far. About 20 minutes, you can be downtown there. So Belvedere, but that's there you have it. Just right out 20. We're on 20, and it's just further out on 20, Route 20 there from all the way from Chicago. So anyhow, good to hear you, and Jim, and back to you. Hopefully, I answered your question there. K8LDB W9BL.
Roger that, Rob. You answered it just fine. Yeah, back in the Reagan days, I'm an old retired construction electrician, Local 575, Portsmouth, Ohio. But anyway, I come a hair's breadth of going to work out there in that Plymouth car plant there in Belvedere. Anyway, Rob, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, and God bless you for working in that food pantry. We're going to clear with Rob. He is in Marengo, Illinois, 9117 on the roster. Let's see if we got Rob there in the log. We're going to clear with him. Next up, Bob, how's things in Conway, South Carolina? Over. Kilo India 4 Hotel Echo Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo. Bob, you're up. All right, nothing heard from Bob. We're going to move along. We're going to get a new list up. The call here, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins for ECARS. All are welcome. Call now.
Victor Papa. Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet. Kilo Bravo 3, Kilo Sierra Bravo Mobile.
All righty, here's what I heard. I've got Keith in Davidson, Michigan. I've got my brother from a different mother up in Kitchener, Ontario. I got Rudy out in Baltimore, Mobile. Anybody else want on this list? All righty, I added Lima Mike Hotel. First up, Killer Side Band. Rudy, come on in.
I'm trying to understand real good. Kilo Bravo 3, Kilo Sierra Bravo Mobile. You sound really good. It's 43 degrees in Baltimore, right?
Roger on the 23 degrees in Baltimore, Rudy. Where are you heading for this morning? Just out for coffee? Over.
DMV, coffee. Got those DMV there, Roger.
Roger on that, Rudy. Well, whatever you're up to there, be safe. And have you got your reservations for your hotel out to Xenia yet? Over.
No, I can't find a hotel. I don't know how. I gotta find one. I haven't did it yet. I've been online looking. You got a recommendation? Go ahead.
Roger that, Rudy. If you can remember this, try the Hampton Inn in Jeffersonville Mall. Over.
Hampton Inn in Jeffersonville.
Hampton Inn in Jefferson, like Thomas Jeffersonville. Over.
Half a minute, Chesterfield, I got it. I found it. I'll look it up today there, Roger.
Roger on that, Rudy. I can't wait to see you, brother. You got anything else for me? Over.
No, sir. Good morning to the band. Good morning, ECARS. Good morning, sir. Thanks for picking me up. And have a fantastic day. Kilo Bravo 3, Kilo Sideband Mobile Clear. Thank you.
Roger that, Rudy. Talk to you soon. I'll talk to you Sunday morning. We're going to clear with Rudy. He is in Baltimore, Maryland. 30844 on the roster. We've got Rudy in the log. We're going to clear with Rudy. Next up, Victor Papa. Come on in, Keith.
November 8th, Victor Papa, Keith in Davidson, Michigan. We've got 13 degrees and sunshine out there. By gosh, I'll tell you, we do have some snow on the ground. It was all gone, and we got it again. But you sounded good there, Jim, and it's always good to hear you in the mornings.
Roger that. Keith, thank you for those kind words. I'm not really sure I'm worthy of the phrase, but thank you in any event. What you got going today? You got any big plans? Over.
Well, I'm going to go shoot archery now. A blind guy shooting archery, you better not stand in front of me. And then I got a sister that's in the hospital with pneumonia, and I'm going to go see her this afternoon. And tomorrow we're going to try to go see the Elvis movie. It's called Epic. And I think there's a lot of his concerts and everything there. And my wife loves Elvis, so I trail right behind her.
Roger that, Keith. I don't blame you a bit. I'm pretty much the same way. When you've been married as long as me and Beverly has, you learn them tricks, over.
Well, we've been married 61 years, and we went dancing last night, and we still kind of like each other.
Roger that. I understand completely. You got a couple years on Beverly and myself. Our last anniversary was 55, so we're not too far behind you. Anyway, Keith, you're having have a great day. Do you have anything else for me? Over.
No, thank you for doing this, and thank you for being there, and thank you for being a good, conscientious, hard-working ham operator.
Roger that. Keith, have a great day. It's always a pleasure to hear your voice. We're going to clear with Keith, and I'll talk to you probably Sunday morning. We're going to clear with Keith. He is in Davidson, Michigan. We got Keith in the log. We're going to clear with him. Next up, my brother from a different mother. Terry, come on in there.
Hey, good morning, Brother Jim. Terry here in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. VE3NEJ. We had 13 degrees here earlier. I think I figured that was about, it's still 13. I figured it was about 243 degrees Kelvin or something like that. I got nothing going on today. Nothing, maybe I'll have a little snooze. Got my gear down and locked. I got all what do you call it? All the spacers in it that I can put in it. That I've run out. I think that's like 26 plies, and it's still a little loose. So we're ready for measuring up for the other one, for the other socket. So I think that's all I got. Say, any ideas on I got an Ameritron 811H on 80 and 40. It puts my intermediate amp into VSWR alarm right off the bat. I'm wondering if there's something out of tune. Do you think?
I don't know. Maybe. Now your amp isn't an auto tune, is it?
No, it's not auto tune, but the solid state one has VSWR protection in it.
Well, I'm thinking that there may be a couple things. You can set those SWR of arm. You know, you can adjust them to get it up as high as 3 or whatever like that. But also, you may have to tune it. Start out just tuning your amp and then go from there, Terry. Over.
Well, I'm thinking the input chokes aren't just set just right. Cause, I guess all I got to do is put a dummy load on it, put my VNA on it. That'll tell me what the VSWR is on the input. Yeah. I'll get that cabled up a little later and try it out. See what, I'll just generate a signal on 40 and 60 amp into transmit, and that'll put the signal through the chokes, and that'll tell me if it's out of whack. Yeah. That's what's on the agenda for today now, Jim. Over.
Roger that. My money's on you, brother. Us being an old electrician, we'll get her squared up. Over.
Yes, sir. If not, we'll just power down and go for coffee and think about it. Over.
Roger that. Terry, have yourself a great day, brother. I hate to run, but I got another check-in here on this little list. I'll talk to you soon, and I owe you an apology as well. I didn't call you yesterday like I told you I was going to. I'll make it a point to do that today. Over.
Hey, no need to apologize, Jim, because I tell you the truth, I forgot you was going to call, so we're even. Don't worry about it. Okay, all my best to Beverly. We'll talk to you later, E3 and EJ.
Roger that, Terry. Talk to you soon. Go to clear with Terry. He is in Kitchener, Ontario, 30709 on the roster. We got Terry in the loft. We'll clear with him. Last one on this list, Lima Mike Hotel. Is this Lewis at Kill Devil Hills? Over. Lima Mike Hotel, come on in.
Mike Romeo.
Okay, we don't have any Lima Mike Hotel. We're going to go get another list of check-ins here. The call is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the Clay Mill in Southern Ohio, looking for check-ins for ECARS. All are welcome. Call now.
Kilowatt Charlie 1, Mike Romeo.
Whiskey Bravo.
All righty, I got Beantown Ray in there. Anybody else want on this list? Come now.
Whiskey Bravo 3, Italy, Quebec, Juliet.
I've got Don over in Thompsontown as well. Anybody else? All righty, nothing heard. First up, Beantown Ray. Come on in, Ray.
Yes, can I have your call, please?
Roger that, Ray. This is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the Clay Mill. Over.
Okay, Jim, very good. And it's a beautiful day here, sun shining out, and I'm talking to my buddy Jim. What could I ask for? Go ahead.
Roger that, Ray. I agree. We got a dreary old morning here. We got about 40 degrees. All the snow's gone, and we got cloudy skies, and it's just dreary old late February day. But hey, it ain't 0 and snowing. Over.
Oh, okay, very good. Anyway, I just you're not on the list, and it's confusing the heck out of me between that and the time being going away in a second. Do you know what I'm talking about? QSL?
QSL on all, Ray. I got up here this morning. I turned my radios on right about 8 o'clock. And George, Whiskey 3 Golf Whiskey Mike, was supposed to be the net controller for this morning. And I listened, and there was no activity for ECARS. So I just kind of took it on myself, Ray, to fix the net up. That's why it's me and not George. Over.
All right, well, anyway, thanks for doing the net. and have a good day in 7th grade.
Roger that, Ray. You do the same. Send the best to the missus, and we'll talk to you soon down the log. We're going to clear with Ray. He is in Reading, Massachusetts. 1811 on the roster. We got Ray there in the log. We're going to clear with Ray. Next up, Thompsontown, Pennsylvania. Don, how are you and Miss Nancy doing? Over.
Hey, good morning, Jim, and everybody else on the net here. WD3IQ. We're doing fine. Kind of wore myself out yesterday. I had 2 doctor's appointments. Actually, I had 3. Forgot about one. And worked all afternoon out in the barn, dragging stuff up and down the barn steps, doing a bunch of carpet work out there. And I guess I wore myself out. Normally, I'm up around 5:30 in the morning, 5:30 this morning. Sunday goes up and party. So, yeah. Must be the fact that I'm getting old, Jim. Go ahead.
Roger that, Don. Yeah, I can understand all that. I've got to write everything down, Don, or I can't hardly tell you what I have for breakfast in the morning. But anyway, question I wanted to ask you.
People are talking.
Did you call that Hampton Inn up there and check on a hotel room, Don? Over.
I did not yet. I was making sure Nance was okay with this, so I probably am going to do that probably the rest before the end of the week here. But I'm going to see if I can't get us a booking up there, and I know I got to get on the stick because it's going to book us quick. So, but I have that number written down. I'm ready to go. Okay.
Roger that, Don. I was just wondering, yeah, because them rooms won't last long, and the price is pretty good as well. Anyway, Don, you got anything else for me?
No, I don't, Jim, but we're both fine. Nance and I are both doing well. So, and the weather's kind of changed around here. We have 33 degrees, and now that we get out of that deep freeze and we can get out of the house a little bit, it's kind of helped the attitude here. So, hey, you and Beverly have a blessed day. Give her a hug and a kiss for Nance and I. You take care, all right? Have a blessed day. We'll see you later, Jim. Kilowatt Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo, WD3IQJ.
Roger that, Don. Give Nancy a kiss for me and Beverly as well, and we'll talk to you Sunday morning. We're going to clear with Don. He is in Thompsontown, Pennsylvania. 30-637 on the roster. Let's see if we got Don there in the log. We're going to clear with Don. Next up, Norway 1, X-Ray Yankee. Come on in, Roger. How you doing?
You're up, Roger.
Norway 1, X-Ray Yankee. This is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. For ECARS, come on in. Ray, is he working? Can you hear him?
Norway 1, X-Ray Yankee. Are you on? I think he went away.
Roger that. Thank you, Ray. Okay, we're going to move along here. Let's see. We got the end of that list. And let's see. We're going to get some more check-ins. I got time for a couple more. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Here's the clay mill in Southern Ohio. Looking for check-ins for ECARS. All are welcome. Call now.
Foxtrot Charlie Golf. Yeah, he called you, but you didn't go back.
I've got you now, Roger. I got you on the list. You'll be the second one up. I'm going to take these two. First up, Foxtrot Charlie Golf. Come with your full call.
Roger, this is Dave. Fox Kilo Bravo 8, Foxtrot Charlie Golf in Southgate, Michigan. We got 17 degrees, sunny skies. We're going to get up to 39 this afternoon. You're second on the list. Be patient. We just want to say hello to everyone. Have a great day. And thanks for picking me up, Jim. You all have a good one. KB8FCG over to net control.
Roger that, Dave. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon soon down the log. We're going to clear with Dave. He is in Southgate, Michigan, 8455. On the ECARS roster, we got Dave in the log. We'll clear with him. Next up, Norway 1, X-Ray Yankee. Roger, come on in.
Roger, he just called you. Go ahead.
I can't get the net control. This is N1X1.
Roger that, Ray. Tell him I got him in the log if he can't hear me, and we'll talk to him soon. And thank you for his check-in, please, Ray.
Okay. Norway 1 X-Y. He put you in the log, and he hit you with you can't hear him. Tell him, Nick, Casey, one of them up.
Okay, be there. Thanks for the relay. And you have a good morning. N1X1 is going to be clear. Bye-bye.
Okay, very good. Yeah. Jim, he just thank you for putting him in the log in 7th place.
Roger that, Ray. Thank you for the relay. Take care, and we'll talk to you gentlemen later. Now, take care of that list. We're going to clear with Roger up there in Nashville, New Hampshire. And it's time for me to turn this net over to the next net controller. And I want to thank you for your patience with me. And anyway, next up on this list is going to be Whiskey Alpha 3, Bravo Mike. Bernie, are you on station? Over.
I am indeed there, Jim. You sounded real good this morning, and thanks for picking up the net. I don't know what happened to George. I guess something happened, but because he's pretty reliable.
Roger that, Bernie. I figured that he might be having a little medical issues, and I don't know, Bernie, but he might have just done like me and overslept. Over.
Yeah, anything's possible, that's for sure. So, you did good. I appreciate you picking it up there, and I'm ready to take it.
Roger that, Bernie. Well, I'm going to put you in as my tail gunner. You can put me down as your first check-in there, and I'll listen along for a bit. Bernie, you're sounding good today. Thank you for doing what you do for ECARS. It's much appreciated, I can assure you that. Whiskey Alpha 3, Bravo, Mike. This is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Bernie, I'll be listening.
All right, buddy. Thanks a lot. We'll see you later. All right. Good morning, everyone. We're on a shift change with ECARS. My call is Whiskey Alpha 3, Bravo Mike, and my name is Bernie. Bravo Echo Romeo, November Indy Echo. I'm located near Mars, Pennsylvania, like the planet Mars, 20 miles north of Pittsburgh in western Pennsylvania. This is a directed net, so please keep all transmissions through the net control operator. We're not a rag chew net, but we're a friendly group, and everyone will get a chance to talk for a little bit. Everybody's welcome to check in here. The only requirement is that you have a general class license or above. You don't have to be a member. Let's see here. We're here 7 days a week. On weekdays, we're here from 7:30 in the morning until 1:30 in the afternoon. And on the weekends, from 8 in the morning until 1:30 in the afternoon. I give priority to mobile, portable, and QRP stations, so if you're one of those, make sure you let me know when you check in, and I'll give you priority. Finally, I'd like to invite everyone to check out our website, which is www.ecars, that's ECARS, 7255.com. Pretty much everything you need to know about ECARS you can get off that website. Okay, so I'm going to start off by asking for QRP stations. QRP only. Please come now. Oh, they heard somebody calling. Try it again. QRP only. I know there's somebody there, but too weak to copy. Maybe try it a little bit. All right. Any other QRPs? professionals out there. Please come now. All right, nothing heard. All right, I'm going to open it up to everyone now. The only thing I would like is just your suffix only. That's all the letters after the number. And after I have my list, I'll fill in the call. So do that. Suffix only. Please come now.
Mexico Radio. Juliet uniform.
Mike Romeo.
One time, Ray.
Tango Oscar Mike.
TOM. I got tumble with uniform. Who's the station uniform at the end?
Yankee Juliet uniform.
YJU. Okay. TOM. Who else?
Italy, Quebec, Juliet.
Anybody else?
Delta Victor Papa.
CVP. Thank you. Anyone else? All right, first up is YJU. Let me see. Excuse me. That is KA3YJU. Charlie, come on in.
Hey, good morning, Bernie. This is Charlie here in Haven, Central Pennsylvania. I got 42 degrees, bright blue, sunny skies. Ticket the rest for the bus, Bernie, is the 30026. You're good 5'9" here and sounding good. Over.
All right, very good. You're sounding terrific, and boy, you're a lot warmer than I am in western Pennsylvania. I'm only 27 degrees here.
Well, I don't know. That's what the temperature on the wall here is. The digital says 42.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wish we had 42. I think our high's only going to be 27.
Hope it stays that way. Melts all the snow, Bernie.
Yeah, most of ours is gone. The only thing that's left around here is the big piles that the plow left here and there. Other than that, all gone.
Hi, Roger, on that. Well, we got piles. Just little snow, a little about probably a half an inch on the grass in different places where the sun didn't get it. But over the weekend, we're saying we're going to get another dumping. So anyway, Bernie, God bless. Catch you down log another day. KA3YJU, we're clear.
All right, buddy. Have a good day. We'll catch you later. All right. W2TOM's up next. Hi, Tom.
Yeah, good morning, Bernie. Tom here in Central Connecticut. I just looked at my thermometer. We're about 35 today here, or right now, going to be about 40. Sunny day, and hopefully the sun will start to melt some of this a foot and a half of snow here we got sitting on the ground. Been one heck of a snowy winter out this way.
Yeah, wow, that's bad. We had one big storm. We got 18 inches of snow, and the rest of them all been small. So I know you guys have been getting pounded out in the east there.
Yeah, Roger that. I didn't catch your call, Bernie.
Whiskey Alpha 3 Bravo Mike.
Okay, Roger. I'm just going to log you down here. Yeah, you're doing a real good signal here. You're good over 5'9", and sounding pretty good. And my ECARS number, if you need, is 10630.
Okay, very good. Got all that, and got you logged in for today. I hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you later.
Okay, thank you. Whiskey 1, Tango Oscar Mike will be sitting on the side.
All right, catch you later. All right, let's see here. What's up next? WB3IQJ. Dawn, come on in, Dawn.
Hey, good morning, Bernie. WB3IQJ here. We are a little warmer than you. I have 34 degrees and the sun is shining, so maybe it'll get rid of some of this snow we got the last go-round. I managed to get out there yesterday and finish plowing out the lane again. it kind of drifts down there, so I got to keep after that. But other than that, not a whole lot going on. I trust you're doing okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, doing okay. We didn't get that big storm. It just missed us, and we didn't get hardly anything. So it all melted already. The only snow around are the big piles that the plows left around here and there. But other than that, everything's gone.
Yeah, okay. Well, we didn't get a tremendous amount. I think we only got another 4 inches, but it was just enough to make life miserable and whatever. So, all right. Well, I don't want to hold it this morning at all. I know you got lots of check-ins there, but just wanted to check in and say hello to you and everybody else on the net. So you have a blessed day, my friend, and we will talk to you later, I'm sure. WD3IQJ. Back to you, Bernie.
All right, very good. You take care. We'll catch you later. Okay, the next station up, I wrote down, and I can't read my writing. Is it Oscar Victor Papa? Who's the station ending in Victor Papa? Who's the station ending in just Papa? All right, let's pick up Ray, KC1MR, WA3BM.
Good morning. It's a sunny, beautiful day. Temperature's 36. How you doing? Go ahead.
I'm doing just fine, we got a nice day outside. It's only 27, but my weather thing says it's going to be 41 for the high, so that's not bad.
Well, that's not bad at all. I would take 40 degrees in a heartbeat, but wouldn't end up in the 30s. So with the sun, and hopefully it'll help melt some of this snow. Give us help.
Yep, very good. Okay. Did you get hit with the big snow?
Yeah, we did. But fortunately, my yard just got 8 inches, so it's no problem to yourself.
All right, very good. Okay. Well, have a great day, and we'll catch up with you later. KC1MR, WA3BM.
Yeah, 10 over 9, 7th grade. What's my reading?
About 15 over F9.
Thank you very much. 7th grade.
All right, one more time. There was a station I had at the end. It was either OVP or DVP. Who was that? All right, forget about it. Let's take another list of check-ins. This is ECARS, the East Coast Amateur Radio Service on 7255. My call is Whiskey Alpha 3 Bravo Mike, and my name is Bernie. Bravo Echo Romeo, November India Echo. Please come with your suffix only. Let me know if you're mobile, portable, or QRP. Please come now.
Alpha Quebec. Alpha Quebec.
X-ray Charlie Yankee.
November Echo Juliet.
Okay, stand by. There was a bunch of doubled. I didn't get those. I got Alpha Quebec. I got FJY. I got NEJ Terry. Anybody else?
Zulu Golf November.
Got you, Jerry. Anybody else? Okay, I got something Foxtrot Echo. Anyone else? All right, we'll go with that then. The first up is Ray, N3AQ, WA3BM. How are you?
Hey, WA3BM, N3AQ. Very nice, Bernie. Can't argue with that. And that's about all we have. Just trying to get through Thursday. WA3BM, N3AQ, and you're 20 over. Over.
Okay, very good. Thank you. You're about the same there. Big signal coming into Western PA today. All right. Well, you take care there, Ray, and we'll catch you later. N3AQ, WA3BM.
Thanks, Bernie.
Next up, Matt, JC3FJY. Ron, come on in.
Good morning, Bernie. This is Ron at Warnersville, Pennsylvania, KC3FJY. We're up to 37 degrees, so the top out in the 40s, but unfortunately, come this weekend and Monday, supposed to dip below freezing again. It's fairly nice out, partial sunshine. It looks good to the west. Most of the clouds are to the east, so they're not close to you unless you have another patch coming your way. Oh, by the way, is it Papa or Papa?
All right, Ron, you faded down the noise there. I heard you say something Papa. What was that?
You pronounce phonetically the P as Papa. Is it Papa or Papa?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that. I don't know why I said it. Okay, well, did you get the big snow out there?
Negative. Not supposed to be here till late Sunday and not Monday.
Okay, so that last one missed you. It missed us too.
K3M short time.
Contact, go ahead.
Yeah, WA3BM group, K3MG, short time here, K3MG.
Hi, Mike, K3MG, WA3BM. How are you?
I'm not doing too bad. Sorry, I missed the outing there the other day there. Spoke with the most esteemed one there, and he says it's the fest was a little disappointing. Let's see, ECARS number 30348, 30348. I appreciate the patience on the net and allowing me to kind of bump in there ahead of everybody, but we're going to go up top side there. Sit across the dinette from a beautiful lady and get something to eat. See, Bernie, thank you very much. We'll catch you a little later on. WA3BM group, K3MG, thank you.
Okay. Hi, Donna. Take care.
Do the same, bro.
All right, clear with K3MG. We're going to move up to Terry. VE3NEJ, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, good morning, Bernard. This is VE3NEJ, Terry in Kitchener, Ontario. I'm doing okay, you know. We got 13 degrees here Fahrenheit. And this is the very first try for me. I'm talking to my Hermes in the basement over my network. I've never had it working before, so this is the maiden voyage to my favorite Martian, VE3NEJ. Back to you, Bernard.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll tell you what, it sounds really good. You never know you're doing that way remote. Sounds great. You got a lot of power coming out of the amp down there, 20 dB over S9. I think you got it all working.
Well, it's kind of nice when things come together. Had a lot of failures in the past few years, but I just plugged it in and restarted it downstairs from up here. So it's all running. The radio, the intermediate amp, and the power amp are all running the way I left them running downstairs. I just put the network cable instead of going to the computer on my desk, goes to the computer up in the second bedroom here. And over the network through a few switches, and I'm happy. I just got to go downstairs and get my boom mic pair that I had bought. Bought one too many. And I'm going to put that one up here, and I'll call you back and try it. How's that? Over?
Okay, that's good. Give me the whole rundown, though. What is the equipment that you're running?
Oh, I just got a Windows 10 unit upstairs. So I got a computer, monitor, keyboard, mouse, body speakers. That goes into the switch, into the network, through the network, and comes out downstairs and plugs into the front of my Hermes 2. And the output of the Hermes 2 goes to the intermediate amplifier, the solid state RM Italy, and then up to the ACOM 1000 and out to the antenna. And everything seems to be working down there.
Oh, yeah. Signal's real clean. Audio's real nice and crisp. Sounds good. I think you got it figured out, pal.
Well, you know, I'm using my headset that's actually a call center headset that works on my phone for video conferencing or just basically for hands-free. Got one earpiece. I use it in the truck. That's what I used to use on my remote that I originally had going when I was in the hospital. So, yeah, I'm talking on the headset and I'm listening to the speakers that are part of the monitor, and it's got good audio. And it's working. Over.
All right, buddy. Great job. You think you're going to call me back after you get your boom mic?
Yeah, I'm going to go down and get it and then plug it in up here.
All right. Don't fall down the steps.
Thanks, Bernard. We'll talk to you in a minute. VE3NEJ.
All right. Clear with VE3NEJ. This is WA3BM. Next up, N2ZGN. Jerry, how you doing?
Not too bad, Bernie. And Terry will probably take his pillow route down, slide down on the pillow over.
Yeah, I hope he does something like that.
Roger. Let's see. We got some clouds up here right now. 25 degrees, and it's supposed to get up to, let me see. Supposed to get up to 28 today. It was supposed to get to 36 yesterday, but it didn't. Tomorrow is 36. Friday, 44. Although Channel 5 is saying 45. I'll be over in Vermont at a Hamfest. And Sunday we go back to 19. Monday, 18. And then Tuesday, we start back into the low 30s, and by Wednesday we're into the high 30s. And last time I saw the long range was by Saturday of next week we will be in the mid 40s again. Over.
That sounds good. Hey, spring's coming. Can't stop it. It's going to get here eventually, that's for sure. It sounds like you're well on your way. Well, I don't know all that stuff right now, but I know my high is going to be 41. We're 28 right now, going up to 41. I'll take that.
Yeah, Roger. Well, the weather prognosticators are saying that there's going to be a polar anomaly starting maybe this week or next week, and where the upper winds subside, and that allows the polar vortex to go deeper into the south and the mid-regions of the country, and then cross over to the Atlantic coast. And they say if that happens, the Northeast is going to actually be colder than normal. I don't see that in the forecast, but this can happen at any time, they say.
All right, I don't want that. I want it to be warm.
Yeah, I agree with you. And to ZPN, and that's all we have. Have a great day.
All right, Jerry. Have a great day, too. N2ZGN WA3BM. All right, I'm going to need help with the next one because I only got 2 letters. I got Foxtrot Echo. Can you help me out?
Yes, sir. KC1 Foxtrot Echo.
KC1 Foxtrot Echo?
Yes, sir. Kilo Charlie 1 Foxtrot.
Wait a minute. KC1, what was the letter after the 1?
OFE.
Yeah, I had that on my lookup list, and I said, that's got to be the guy, but then they had some other ones down below, but they were from last year, so. All right, Scott. Well, thanks for checking in here. How you doing?
Pretty good. Yourself, over?
Yeah, you sound pretty good. Not as strong as some of the other stations, but no trouble with the coffee.
Well, we're going to get into almost 40 degrees today. We had I had 3 inches of snow the other day, added up to the other 2 or 3 feet that we already have, but it's looking good. They're saying Saturday we could reach 50 degrees. Over.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. I'll be glad when we finally turn the bend there and the weather starts getting warmer and warmer and warmer. All right, I'm getting some interference on here now. I'm having a hard time hearing you, but you have a great day, and thanks for checking in. That's the second time I've ever worked you, so it's nice to get you in my log again. KC1OFEWA3BM. All right, that's the end of my list. This is ECARS, the East Coast Amateur Radio Service on 7255. My call is Whiskey Alpha 3 Bravo Mike. I'm taking check-ins. I would like just your suffix only, and if you're mobile, portable, or QRP. I'll fill in the call after I have my list. Please come now, suffix only.
Delta, Oscar, Delta.
1 Lima.
Juliet. Okay, I got DOD. I got 1 Lima. Who else?
Romeo Whiskey Juliet.
RMW. Anybody else? One more call. Anybody else? All right, NADOD. Jim, how you doing, buddy?
Bernie, if I was any better, it wouldn't be fair to the rest of the world. What a wonderful day. NADOD, Warren, Ohio, number 8243, where it's 25 degrees, sunshine, blue skies, fantastic sunrise this morning, and no snow on the ground. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. We don't have any snow either, Jim. All we have is a few piles that where the plows really piled it up high, here and there. But everywhere else it's grass, brown grass showing through, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I can't wait to get out there and get mowing lawn. Everything's headed in the right direction. 21 days till spring. We turn the clocks back next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. And sap buckets are rattling. It just don't get any better as far as prognosis as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you know my only problem with changing those clocks is that I hate getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning going around changing all these clocks all over my house. Why do we got to do that?
Well, it's kind of like waffles. I don't eat them because by the time you get butter in each one of those holes and then each one of them filled with syrup, the darn thing's cold.
That's right. You know, that's right. And I'll tell you what else. I get blueberry waffles sometimes over at my little local restaurant there, and I want a blueberry in every one of them little squares, and they don't want to do that.
Isn't that what they're there for?
That's what I thought.
Okay, Bernie. Hey, good to hear you, my friend. Won't be long. We'll be getting the Model A's out, and nobody's looking forward to it more than I am. Have a great day.
I can't wait to get Celeste out. That's my Model A. Can't wait to get her out.
Well, I don't have mine named. Eileen named her a Model T Matilda. And then after I got done working on it a little while, she looked pretty good, so she started calling her Miss Matilda. And then when I finally got her done, she's now Madam Matilda.
That's great. Yeah, I named mine after my late wife, and she would love that car. All right, Jim, well, take care, buddy, and we'll see you later. NADOD, WH3BM.
Bye-bye.
Okay, it's going to clear with Jim out in Ohio. Next up, WF1L. Bill, come on in.
All right, WA3BM, WF1L. This is Bill over in Dover, where we've got a pretty reasonable looking day. It's a little overcast, but it's warm, warmer anyway. And let me see what the temperature is. The second is almost 44, 43.9 degrees. So, yay, buddy. Keep on keeping on and melt that snow. Right now, the backyard's about 75% clear, but of course, the 25% that's still got snow on it is where I need to go. So that's the story of my life, anyway. And got my new screwdriver antenna in the mail yesterday from Tar Heel Designs. Paid for it there while I was down there in Orlando. And I'm wondering if it's going to be too big for my magnet mount. I've got one of those 3 magnet mounts, and the guy says, "Oh yeah, it'll go right on there, and no troubles." And I thought, well, it doesn't look too big. The one he had in the display. But when I took the sucker out of the box, I'm looking at it going, "Oh my, this looks like it could be an issue." So we'll try it out. See, I know everything else is going to fit because I've already seen all the plugs and wires and everything. So we got that all still installed from the old one, and it's a plug and play. So we just got to put it on the magnet mount to do my annual wellness check. So she's going to come in and see if I'm alive and, or if I've been lying to everybody all this time. So there we go. Anyhow, she's supposed to be here between now and 10 o'clock. So we'll see how long it takes her to get here. And that's really about it. Looking forward to another nice day. More snow melt. Yay! Keep it going. Keep it going. And, maybe by the end of the week I'll be able to go out there and get up in the tree and pull down the last of my long wire antenna that died in the snowstorm the other day. So that way I can put the new one up into the tree. So there we have it. That's the news from Lake Wobegon over here in Dover, Delaware. And we'll go ahead and pass it back to the net control. So go ahead, sir, and have a wonderful day. This is Bill in Dover. Over.
All right, Bill. Well, I'm sure that antenna will fit on that 3-magnet mount. The question is, will it stay on there? That's the question. Anyhow, good luck with that. And I missed my wellness visit. It was on the day we got the 18 inches of snow. So I have yet been able to get back in there and make another appointment, but I got to do that. All right, buddy. Have a great one. We'll see you later. WF1L, Bill in Dover, WA3BM.
Yeah, that thing is about twice as big as the Tar Heel 2 that I had on there originally.
Yeah, they might have a little trouble keeping that on the car. You have to see. Let me know. All right, clear with Bill. Pick up another Bill. K3RMW. How you doing, bud?
Doing well, Bernie. Hope things are well up here. It's freezing out there. And, no piles of snow here in the Charlotte area. But we got the moisture and the rain for around 32 degrees. Yeah, we see some white stuff. All that snowfall last week. And, Sunday, Wednesday was gone. So that's my idea of what winter should be. But I have no control over that. It's 55 right now, going up to 57, and it's cloudy and some rain. It's supposed to taper off sometime this morning. And 68 tomorrow, 68 on Saturday, and 77 on Sunday. Come out Sunday. So overall, it's going well. I had my semi-annual wellness check back on the 14th, I guess it was. And, everything was good. All blood work was good. So around again for another 6 months. Whatever that is. Can't really complain. And hope you get tried your Model T there pretty soon. Thank you, Bernie.
Okay, very good. Well, we're at 27 right now, going up to 41, so it's nice here. No snow on the ground or anything. My friend Mary's doing good up there in Cheryl's Ford. She's liking it and finding her way around to the various towns around there and what's there. So big adventure for her, I guess.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, I hope she enjoys the more summer-like, or not summer, but more mild temperatures. Our winters are relatively short. Climate that she's in. All right, well, let's get on to the next station and take care of 73 Conquest, and hope we'll have a chance next week. Thank you, Barney.
All right, Bill, take care. We'll catch you later. K3RMW, WA3BM. All right, that's the end of my list. I'll take another list of check-ins. This is ECARS, the East Coast Amateur Radio Service on 7255. Taking check-ins. I would like your suffix only. That's all the letters after the number. And let me know if you're mobile, portable, or QRP. Please spread them out.
Charlie, Oscar, India.
Lima X-Ray Yankee.
See you with honey. X-Ray Charlie Yankee.
All right, let me stop there. I got Papa Bravo, I got COI, Ted, I got a station ending in Yankee. Who's that?
Lima X-Ray Yankee.
November 1, X-Ray Charlie Yankee, Bernie.
Lima X-Ray Yankee.
Okay, got X-ray Charlie Yankee, and I got an X-ray Yankee. Hold on a second, I gotta fix that. That's N1XY, right?
I think it's a duplicate on my call sign, Bernie. November 1, X-ray Charlie Yankee.
Yeah, I have you at the end of this list, and I think I heard another one. I think that was Roger. N1XY?
Kilo 4, Lima, X-ray Yankee, Lima, X-ray Yankee.
Mike, Juliet, Pops.
All right, stand by, everyone. Okay, Lima, X-ray Yankee, I got you. I got TWH, Tom, I got XCY, and I got MJF. I'm going to stop there and work that list. So first up is Papa Bravo, WJ4PB. How you doing, John?
Bernie, here again, Tom. I'm trying to get his ECARS thingy a little earlier, but the conditions weren't right. Over. Sometime I missed that.
All right, I hear you in there. You're not real strong today, John. What do you got going on?
I'm pretty fine today. Just got some money.
Okay, very good. Yeah, we're only going up to 41, but it's welcome.
Yeah, Roger. I need to go easy at this point. Just take you a little bit.
Yeah, I'm anything above with a 4.0 in it or a 4 in it, I'm happy.
Roger. Bernie, you got a list. I'll get out of the way. Let you get them in. You have a nice day. Series.
All right, my friend. Take care. WJ4PB, WA3BM. All right, Ted, you're next, buddy. KC8COI, WA3BM.
Good morning. Good morning, Bernie. I'll tell you what, it's good to be here. At my age, it's good to be anywhere. But I'll tell you what, I'm starting to get the spring itch. Won't be long with those weather will cooperate, and it'll be warm enough to where I can open up all the windows in the house and change out this stale winter air for the fresh air of spring. And that's always a nice annual event that then after a while you close them all back up for the air conditioning. But anyway, it's good to change the air in the house. I think that's why I got this frog in my throat sometimes. I think it's just I'm not getting out as much. It's been too cold. I haven't been out. It's too bad to be out, but now it's starting to make the turn. So anyway, it's feeling good here in mid-40s. We should see upper 40s and 50s tomorrow, Bernie. That's what's happening down here in true West Virginia. Back to Bernie. KC8, see you later.
All right there, Ted. Good to hear you. You got a nice signal as always. And we're 28 degrees right now. Virtually no wind, 1 mile per hour wind. And going up to 41, so I'm happy with that. And we'll just go with that. So take care, buddy. KC8COI, WA3BM.
Yeah, get those clubs chimed up. Be almost time to use them. KC8COI.
All right, very good. We'll see you. All right, let's see. Next up is Howard, K4LXY, WA3BM.
Good morning. Yeah, K4LXY, 4969 on the roster in the Shenandoah Valley, where it's overcast in the low 40s. But Saturday, it's supposed to get up to 65. We'll talk about opening windows. I think that's what we'll do, too. I am ready for spring like everybody else. Anyway, I just moved the rig to a different table here, and it seems like it's working. Thanks for getting me in here. This is K4LXY.
Yeah, it's working fine. You're about 5 dB over S9. Sounding real good.
Well, it's good to know. Thanks for the check.
Wow, that time you were 20 over 9. Big signal there.
Good. Well, I'm just running a little FT710 barefoot here.
Okay, doing a good job for you, and the band's cooperating there. All right, Howard, well, you have yourself a great day, and thank you very much for the check-in. K4LXY, WA3BM. All right, next up is Tom, K1TWH. What's going on with you?
Oh, we're finally plowed out, Bernie. It happened last night at about 3 in the morning. The plow came and cleared off our shared driveway and cleared off our garage access. There's very little snow in the way of the cars for the first time since Monday. But we're going to hit almost 40 today. Still have some snow up on the roof to pull and a little more work to do. Path to cut for the dog to get from the porch around to the garage area. But aside from that, we survived, and we never did lose power. And incidentally, there's a friend of mine about a mile away, November 1, Delta Hotel QRP, trying to check in, Bernie. So just put that on the list and pick him up. WA3BM, K1T with Honey.
Okay, Tom, what was his call?
November 1, Delta Hotel. Over.
All right, I'll give him a call and see if I can hear him. Might not, but I'll give it a try. All right, Tom, take care, and good luck with the snow removal there. K1TWH, WA3BM.
Roger, 7-3, Bernie, thanks.
You bet. Okay, next up is Scott, N1XCY. I heard you guys got pounded up there.
November 1, X-Ray Charlie Yankee, ECARS 10434 on the roster. Shot here in Cranston, Rhode Island. And, we got 37.5 inches with local drifting of 4 to 5 feet in height and depth. And, it was pretty crazy, Bernie. Weather-wise, looks like it's changed up a little bit. Looks like it's going to get warm and it's going to rain, and we're not going to get more snow like I thought we were on Tuesday, Wednesday next week. But with the amount of snow we have and the temps, and if we're going to get rain, we're going to have some serious flooding, and people are going to have basement issues. That is for sure, Bernie. Heading to my station with a nice 10 over, beautiful audio. Back to you.
Thank you. Same way with you, Scott, and I'm glad I heard you. I was wondering about you whenever I heard how bad it got up there, and I'm thinking, oh, man, I bet you that's not fun. We didn't get anything on that last storm. It just missed us by a little bit. It moved more east, and my little brother in New Jersey, he got hammered out there. He's near Atlantic City, and they got a lot of snow. So, yeah, we missed this one.
Yeah, the Cape got hit pretty bad, too. A lot of power outages out of there. I think they had numbers initially at like 80% of the Cape was without power. But, it was definitely localized bans, and it was definitely a south coast coastal storm through Rhode Island as well. But, it's behind us. But the issue is the streets are all still, a lot of the streets in the neighborhoods are still just one lane right now, and they need to definitely come through again with the equipment. The issue is that the regular 150s and the 250 trucks just can't push it because it's too heavy and it's too high. They need the big equipment, Bernie.
Oh, yeah. Smaller trucks just can't do it, that's for sure. Well, I hope everything works out for you guys, and stay warm.
Yep, will do. Appreciate you getting me checked in. We'll talk to you again soon, Bernie, from November 1, X-Ray Charlie Yankee 73.
7-3, Scott. Have a great day. N1XCY, WA3BM. QRP, stand by. I got one more, and I'm going to call you. Next up, KA3MJF. Come on in, Fred.
Yes, good morning to you. KA3 Mike Juliet Fox near Pittsburgh. And where are you located at?
Mars.
Oh, okay. I had a good friend up there. I guess he's passed. Zeke, I forgot his call letters, but Zeke, he was a good ham. Sold a lot of equipment to me and around the other guys. But no, it's a nice day down here. The sun's shining. That's all I care. I perk up when the sun's shining. And just sitting down here, so we're listening to that. Everybody's coming in pretty good. Even the QRP stations are coming in pretty strong here. And I just checked on my elevation yesterday evening upstairs when I was on the iPad, and I'm 938 feet. I didn't realize that. That's why my signal's getting out pretty good there. Okay, back to you. Just wanted to check in. Kilo Alpha 3, Mike Juliet Fox, back to WA3BM.
All right, Fred. Well, we're at 1,173 feet here at my QTH. I
I can't understand that up here in Mars. I always thought Mars was a little low.
Yep. Nope. I'm not exactly in Mars. You know, my mailing address is Valencia, but my kids all went to Mars school district, and I consider myself Mars here, a suburb of Mars. I'm between Mars and Saxonburg.
Oh, okay. I know about where you're at then. Okay, thanks for picking me up, and I will be checking in more often. Kilo Alpha 3, Mike, Juliet Fox 73.
All right. Good hearing from you again. You take care. We'll see you later. WA3MJF, WA3BM. All right, now the QRP station. No, everybody be quiet. November 1 Delta Hotel QRP. Come on in.
Well, good morning, Bernie. WA3BM and the ECARS. This is November 1 Delta Hotel. ECARS 10206. How copy, over?
Real good. About a 57. I'm surprised I didn't hear you when you called before. You must have doubled.
Oh, yeah. That was quite a crowd when you called up the stations. But anyway, this is 5 watts from Middleborough, Massachusetts, over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you're sounding real well. What's the QRP rig you're using?
This is the Zydu X6100.
Okay, very good. It's working well. The audio's nice on it, and you're not too bad signal-wise.
Oh, well, I'm delighted to hear that. I do have an amplifier I can throw in here. It gets me up to 50 watts, but when I check in at QRP, I like to make sure it really is, and I'm not fooling anybody. 7-3, stay warm. WA3BM, N1DH.
All right, Dan, thanks for checking in. Have yourself a great day. N1DH, WA3BM. All right, that's the end of my list. I've got plenty of time left. I'll take another list of check-ins. Anyone, anywhere is welcome to check in. Please come with your suffix only. That's the letters after the number. And if you're mobile, portable, or QRP, try to spread them out.
FOP.
Papa Radio.
Fox Ocean Papa.
Papa RKE.
Kilo.
Recheck. Charlie Echo India.
3 Quebec. 3 Quebec.
All right, this is what I got so far. I got Papa Radio Lima, I got Ed CEI, I got Bob NU3Q. There were others. Who were they?
Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet, recheck.
Yeah, I got
Papa Romeo Kilo.
Stand by for 1 second. All right, I got Victor Oscar X-ray. Anybody else?
Juliet Lima Delta.
Papa Romeo Kilo.
Romeo Kilo Echo.
Juliet Delta Lima Radio Kilo Echo. There was another in there. Was a double.
Kilo Yankee Whiskey.
Trigger Mobile.
Tango Sugar Mobile. And there's a station trying to check in. Your audio is so bassy, I can't even understand what you're saying, so you need to fix that. All right, let me get Terry on the recheck, and then I'll start at the top of PRL. Okay, come on, Terry. NEJ, come on in.
Okay, Bernie. Yeah, I've switched over and put a condenser mic on here, a boom mic I had bought for whatever reason and didn't like how it sounded before, but it may be better going through the network. What else? There's somebody out there with some sweep gear or something that's wandering around, going all over the place, back and forth on 55. So I don't know if anybody else hears it or just me. Anyway, that's, I guess if you heard me do a recheck, then it's working, Bernie. So I'm happy. VE3NEJ, thanks.
I like the audio. It sounds good, and I know it's you. As soon as I hear your voice, I know it's you. And you're big, strong signal, too. 25 over S9, buddy.
I don't know what you are because I haven't got this thing set in negative dBm. I'll have a look next.
Yeah, no problem. I'm not worried about it. All right. Well, you take care. Thanks for the recheck, and we'll see you later. VE3NEJ, WA3BM. All right. Let's see. Next up, W3PRL. Paul, come on in.
Okay, Bernie, W3PRL over here in New Kensington. Want to say hello, neighbor.
My ECARS number 30304. Pretty sure that's it. Hold on. Let's see. So I gotta tell you, Bernie, I like the way you do it. When you said for the QRP, everybody be quiet. That was pretty good. And if you got bad audio, I guess you got to fix it. So, such are the trials and tribulations of ham radio. Anyways, looks like we got net control next week. That's pretty cool. And, well, you know what the weather is, because you're the same as mine there, and hopefully the warm weather will show up pretty soon. So, I guess that's all I got to say. 73 to you and yours there, and let me know where you're at there. Oh, by the way, you're about a 5'8" here in New Canton. Let me know where you're at. Are you on Dinner Bell?
No, I'm on just off of Sandy Hill Road, if you know where that is, or Monk Road is where I'm right off of. Hey, hit me up with your ECARS number again. It's 303. Give me the rest of it.
30304.
All right, I got that in the log now. Okay. So you know where any of those places are?
Yeah, pretty much so. I get out there to the lake out there every once in a while, and sometimes I get on Dinner Bell. I don't really go to Saxonburg all that much. Not much up there, but I used to cover a bunch of news stories up there from time to time through the years.
All right, well then you'll know where I'm at. I'm 1 mile east of the lake.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's good there. They're all done over there, right?
Oh, yeah, it's open, and it really, they did a good job getting it back together.
All right, very good. I like to fly my drone up that way. I've been up there quite a bit. Nice area up there. I usually shoot the railroads. That's what I'm after.
Yeah, I have a drone. I have a real nice one, but I hardly ever use it. I don't know why. I used to fly RC aircraft, and I just can't get into the drone that much.
Yeah, I started back in the day with the string attached to the jet.
Yep, me too. Yep.
All right, sir. I know there's others waiting there. Thanks for picking us up there. Good net there, and I'll talk to you again. I know your call, but I'm not going to screw it up. W3PRL, Shack America, 73, buddy.
All right, buddy. W3PRL, WA3BM, 73. Okay, next up is Ed, WB1CEI. How are you doing, my friend?
WA3BM, WB1CEI. Good morning. 1688 on the numbers there, Bernie. Yeah, we're doing good. Yes, we got a heat wave today. 33 degrees. Beautiful CAVO skies up there. Not a cloud down. No wind and all. Still got 15 inches of snow. We picked up 4 more inches yesterday, but it's all gone. All disappeared. We got that cleaned up yesterday. My daughter and I did that. And, hey, we're all set here. I got a couple of things here to do this morning. Get out and run around a little bit. See everything's all cleared up. The roads are all cleared, nice and go. So we're good to go, Bernie. Thanks a lot. You have a great day and be safe down there. You sounded good. And Terry sounded real good up there on the remote up there in VEJ. Sounded real good, Terry. Thanks a lot, Bernie. Have a good day. WA3BM, WB1CEI.
All right, Ed. Have a great day there, and thanks for checking in. We'll see you later. WB1CEI, WA3BM. Okay, next up, NU3Q. How's Bobby today?
WA3BM, NU3Q. Hi, Bernie. Good to see you at the Hamfest there.
Yeah, that kind of was a disappointment. There was hardly anybody there. I didn't see any of the guys I was supposed to see. I didn't see Bill. I didn't see Mike. I didn't see Conrad. None of those guys were there.
Yeah, it was kind of disappointing Hamfest. I think that scared everybody off. But anyway, hey, just out of curiosity, how far do you live from the Hardwood Cafe?
From the Hardwood?
QSL.
Under 5 miles.
That's what I figured. Okay, because another friend of mine, another Hammer W3B, lives right near you too.
Yeah, okay. I don't know him, but yeah, I'm only about 5 miles or less from the Hardwood.
Yeah. Actually, name is Judy, but okay. I know where you're at now. Okay, thanks. Anyway, take care, Barney. 73.
All right. See you later, buddy. NU3QWA3BM. All right. Next up. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell am I doing? Hold on 1 second. I got you getting the right place on the log here.
K3VOX. Lee, right?
That would be me. I'm Lee, K3VOX. Good afternoon. I didn't quite catch your call or your location, but we're located in Sebring Farm, where the current temperature right now is approximately 55 degrees, headed to 78 degrees today. Over.
Oh, man, I want to be there. Yeah, you're sounding pretty good. You're about a 5'8" into western Pennsylvania. My call is Whiskey Alpha 3 Bravo Mike. My name's Bernie, and I'm located near Mars, Pennsylvania, like the planet Mars, 20 miles directly north of Pittsburgh.
Oh, see if I have it. I guess I do. You're a little lighter than that. You're about a 5'5", 5'6" here, but I was wondering if I had my antenna pointed in the right direction, but it's pointed northeast from here, north-northeast, so it's pretty close to you. I have the rotors down right now, so I can't really change it. But good to hear you got 3 elements on this band operating on flex day. Just wanted to stop by, say hi, check any cars from time to time, and good to hear you. Nice job on the net control, and we'll catch you on the flip side. This is Kilo 3, Victor, Ocean, X-Ray, Sebring, signing clear.
All right, Lee, very good there. You can find me here every Thursday, 8:45 to 10.
All righty, 73. I'll look forward to doing it again.
Take care. See you later. K3VOX.
Out there as well. Just sitting back in my ham shack chair, drinking my bean juice. And ECARS number 21345. I have to applaud you on your determination because, you know, I check into many nets in the morning and some in the evening. And I have found, and maybe it's just me, but when the net controller calls out for specific stations, you know, such as QRP, there is always, absolutely always somebody out there that gets in there, and when they tell you, well, how much, I thought, no. You know, I have learned as an average radio operator, there are 3 things we should always remember. Listen, and listen. And if you forget to listen, go back to rule 1. Listen again. So I just want to applaud you for everything that you do for this net. We're sitting back on a Thursday, as I said, drinking my bean juice. Let's see here. We're trying to be radioactive, of course, you know. I'm exercising my right given to me by the Federal Communications Commission. So hopefully I'm being enough radioactive to keep these radios nice and warm. Roger.
Yeah, Roger there. And I just realized I missed the mobile station, so I'm going to call him next, and then RKE after you. Okay, so W2JLD, have a great day. Thanks. And listen is my motto.
Roger, my friend. I'll let you get to the other station.
All right, very good. Yeah, that's the most important part of amateur radio, not just talking, but listening. All right, I'm sorry I missed the Tango Sierra mobile station. Come on in.
Good morning, Bernie. This is Alpha India 4, Tango Sierra. Hold on a second. Let me see up a bit. Well, how do you want? This is Alpha India 4, Tango Sierra 40. I'm mobile in Sanford right now, where it's raining all my time.
Oh, no. Well, you sounded pretty good there. I'm sorry I didn't give you priority there. In the confusion there, I missed it, but hope you forgive me.
No problem. I'm just actually turned out to be good because I'm actually in a better spot here than I was when I first checked in.
Yeah, you're pretty good. Come back again. I'll give you a signal report. I think you're around 5'7".
Roger. You're about 5'3", 5'4". Yeah, I'm not going to 5'7". I'm running the SDS1 with the ACARS on it.
All right, you dropped down a little bit to 5'6", but I'm copying you. No problem, Tracy. None at all.
All right, Bernie. I just wanted to get you another mobile session there. Anyway, take it easy up there. I'm just about to get some breakfast.
All right, AI4TS Mobile, WA3BM. Have a great day. Okay, last one on this list is Romeo Kilo Echo. Who are you?
I am Larry, November 8th, Romeo Kilo Echo, located outside of Cleveland in a town called North Royalton in Ohio. It's 25 degrees, sunny day. all is well. Running a Jesus 710 into a old vintage Collins 30L1 at about maybe 300, 400 watts, somewhere in that neighborhood. That's about it. Hope everyone has a good day. N8RKE back to net.
All right, Tracy, I'll tell you what, you sound through. I'm sorry, Larry. You're S9 plus 20 dB. Big signal coming into Western PA.
Well, you're the same, 20 over.
Well, I'm running a little bit of power. I'm running, let me see, 950 watts.
Well, there you go. I'm only driving this thing at 50. I don't want to overdo it. She's an old girl, so.
Yeah,
Oh, sounds real good. You're certainly being heard. That's for sure. Have a great day. N8RKE.
Okay, N8RKE WA3BM. 7-3, my friend. Have a great day. All right, everyone, that is the end of my list. I'll take another list of check-ins. Yeah, I got a lot of time left. This is Whiskey Alpha 3, Bravo Mike. My name is Bernie, Bravo Echo Romeo, November Indy Echo, near Mars, Pennsylvania, taking check-ins. Suffix only, please. All the letters after the number, and let me know if you're mobile, portable, or QRP. Try and spread them out.
Foxtrot X-Ray Romeo.
Papa Romeo Kilo.
Okay, I got FXR, Yankee Whiskey, and who was the Romeo station?
Papa Romeo Kilo.
PRK, okay, buddy. All right, anybody else?
Yankee Hotel November.
3 X-Ray.
Radio November.
Okay, I got PRK, YHN, 3Q, Radio November. Anybody else?
3 X-Ray.
3 X-Ray. 3 X-Ray. There was one more. Who was that? Kilo Yankee Whiskey QRP. Guess what? You get to be first. So I'm going to stop right there. Let's see if I can find KYW in my log. Yeah, KC8KYW. John, right?
Roger that. Go Ohio.
All right, John, come on. I'll give you a signal report here, buddy. All right, you're between a 5.7 and a 5.8. Pretty good signal.
Very good. I'm running an FT802 with NJ2US at about, I don't know, 2 feet above the ground, over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. The only comment I could make is when you're running QRP, if you could reduce your low frequencies on your microphone setting, go to a little higher, more treble on it, less bass, you'll be more copyable for sure.
Roger that. I think I'm already at that setting on the microphone. See if I can make some other adjustments over.
Yeah, give that a try if you're able to. I think you'll make you more readable when you're at low power like that. But other than that, it's going good. So nice to get the contact there, and you take care. And hopefully I'll hear you again next time. I'm here every Thursday, 8:45 to 10.
Very well. 7-3 from KC8KYW.
All right, you take care. We'll catch you later. KC8KYW QRP WA3BM. All right, up to the top of the list, VA3FXR. Pete, come on in.
Thank you very much. It's a beautiful day over here. Sun is shining. It's starting to warm up a little bit. It's still a little frosty. So we're sitting at about 18 degrees, 20 degrees, somewhere in that neighborhood. Yeah, still pretty cool, but far cry from what we had in the past. Other than that, we're doing well. Working on the antennas, working on the radios, just having a really good time on the HF. A little bit of VHF as well there. How things with you, the A3 FXR?
Oh, everything's just peachy keen, buddy. Everything's just fine. You're 20 dB over S9. We're at 29 degrees right now, but we are going up to 41 later on in the day today, so that's welcome. And the snow's all gone here except for a few piles that the plows left it taking a long time to melt. That's from the 18 inches we got a month ago. still there. But anyway, you sound terrific, and I'm not real sure where Johnstown, Ontario is. What else is it near?
We moved from that QTH to Ashton, Ontario, which is the furthest west you can go in the greater city of Ottawa, Canada. So right in Ontario, sitting about, 70 miles north of the U.S.-Canadian border.
Okay, I got a good idea. We traveled around Canada quite a bit when my son played midget AAA hockey many years ago, but we played all over the place up there, so I got a good idea where you're at now.
Very good, very good. Well, you're sounding great down this way. Nice 10 over signal, excellent audio. Sounds like the band is in pretty good condition. Anyways, sounds like you got quite a list there for the net. So we'll hand it back to you, and you can continue on through the list. Victor Alpha 3, Foxtrot X-Ray Radio. Peter from Ashton, Ontario. We'll be standing by.
All right, Peter, thanks a lot. Have yourself a great day, buddy, and thanks for checking. I appreciate it. VA3FXR, WA3BM. All right, the next station up is Yankee Whiskey, and I'm having a little trouble with that. Can you give me the whole call? Yankee Whiskey. Who's the Yankee Whiskey station?
This is KC8KYW, over.
KC8KYW, WA3BM. Come on in, John.
Yes, I already talked to somebody. I think you changed shift a little while ago. Over.
I didn't get that. What'd you say?
Did you change your operators a few minutes ago? Because I did talk to somebody a short time ago, over.
No. We changed at the top of the hour on this shift.
Okay, well, I am in Stowe, Ohio. So it's sunny and about 50 degrees probably by now. It looks like all the snow's about melted too, so should be a good day, over.
All right, John, very good. Yeah, we're not too bad here. We're 29 degrees. It's going up. We're going up to 41 this afternoon, so it'll be a pretty good day, over.
Well, it's good to see the snow go away for a while, but I think it's going to be back, don't you think?
Hope not. I'm keeping a positive attitude that we're done.
Me too. Anyway, 7Ks to you and all aboard. KC8KYW.
All right, catch you later. KC8KYW, WA3BM. Next up, W1PRK. Jim, come on in.
Bernie, good morning. Yeah, this is Jim, Julia, India Mike, transmitting out of Southington, Connecticut for the listeners out there. Hey, I'm at 34 degrees here at my station, and a beautiful sunny day here in central Connecticut. Bernie, you're coming in right at 5'9", nice and clear. Back to you.
Exact same signal report to you, and about the same weather, too. So, glad you're doing okay, and always good to hear from you.
Okay, Bernie, I'll just say 7-3 to you, buddy, and we'll be listening. Take care.
All right, hey, I'm finally over calling you Steve. I finally got that out of my head now, so that's good.
Thank you very much, Bernie.
Take care. Have a great day. W1PRK, WA3BM. All right, the next one up is KC2YHN. Paul, come on in.
Good morning, Bernie. WA3BM. This is Kilo Charlie 2 Yankee Hotel November. The ECARS number is 21138. And my location is East Rockaway, Long Island, New York. And it's 36 degrees here right now. It's sunny. And I'm running an ICOM 756 ICOM with an end-fed half-wave antenna, 20 feet off the ground, and you are 5x9, over.
All right, I have you S9, right at the S9 mark, sounding good. Good audio, easy copy.
All right, Bernie, no traffic, just checking in. WA3BM, Kilo Charlie 2 Yankee Hotel November. We'll be standing by.
Okay, Paul, have a great day. KC2YHN WA3BM. All right, I got a station in here, 3Q, and it's not Bob, so who's the 3Q? Who's the station with 3 Quebec in it? Come on, help me out. Who's the 3 Quebec station? All right, I guess you don't want to talk. Okay, we'll go to the next one. KC3RN. Kevin, come on in.
Well, good morning, Bernie. This is KC3RN. Hope you're doing well. This morning, I just wanted to check in, say hello, and let you know that I enjoyed talking with you at our lunch last week, and seeing you on Sunday. Over.
Yeah, it was good. It was nice, Kevin. Good to see you and both places. And I hope you keep it up. Because we got a pretty good group of guys there.
Yeah, it was a nice turnout. This week, yeah, and I'm definitely planning on keeping up with it. So I am running my 7300 today, which I don't usually run. So how's the audio sound on this?
Excellent. The audio sounds excellent, and your signal's nice and strong. Your S9 plus about 15 dB.
Well, okay, I'll take that. I'm only running 100 watts barefoot. I have you S9 plus almost 25, Roger.
Okay, I'm running power. I only run this amplifier when I run the net, but I'm putting out about 950 watts.
Oh, it sounds great, Bernie. All right, listen, I won't keep you. I'll let you finish up the list. Say 73 and talk to you again. KC3RN back to net.
All right, Kevin. Hope to see you at the next Nuts and Bolts. Catch you later. KC3RN, WA3BM. Okay, let's see. One more to go. KD3X, WA3BM. How's Barry?
All right. Good morning, Bernie. This is KD3X returning here. 30857 on the life roster. Looks like my wire needs a little touch on the tuner there, but I'll wait for that a little bit later. Let's see. I wanted to let you know, because I told you I would when I got my electric bill, for the heating. Well, it's the entire thing, because our house is 100% electric. But through that entire frigid, zero single digits mess that we went through in the last 30-ish days, my bill was $182. And my total cost for heating so far this year has been $220, thanks to solar. So if anybody's on the fence about getting solar, think about doing it. Mine has paid for itself for at least twice over so far at this point. So just wanted to share that with you, and hopefully nobody's throwing rocks at me. So back to you.
Well, it sounds good. That's better than me. I don't know what mine is yet. I didn't get the bill right now, but last month it was almost $500. That was a lot. But I don't think solar would work for me. I have a perfect location for it. The back of my house faces directly south. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll live long enough for the payback.
Yeah, I mean, it can be tough, depending on what you do and how your house is set up. They estimate between 7 and 8 years, which I think is pretty reasonable number. I think mine clicked over a little bit quicker when I added the plug-in hybrid, because I buy gas once a year, and all the rest is driving free on the electric from the solar. So, but I've been hearing folks on here, talking about electric bills between $400 and $800, and then some folks on top of it are spending another $800-900 on tanks of oil. So it's getting brutal out there. But all right, thank you very much. I'll let you pick up another list. I'm working from home today, listening in on ECARS as always. We'll say 73. You take care. Thanks for picking me up. Have a great weekend. KD3X.
All right, KD3X, WA3BM. Thanks for all that information. Yeah, I'm 77 years old, so I don't think that the 8-year payback's going to work for me. Anyway, have a great one. We'll catch you later. KD3X, WA3BM. Hang on, I'm fixing something in my logbook here. All right, I got that fixed. So let me see here. I only got 2 minutes left, so I'm going to see if the boys are on. Waldorf and Statler. K3YUB and K3UFM. Are you on frequency?
K3UFM here.
Hi, Jack.
How are you, Bernie? I'll be running solo today. Al has company there. His daughter came in, and so I told him, don't worry about it. Enjoy the company. Over.
Okay, stand by 1 minute.
URP, K3JTX.
Hey, Jack, K3UFM, V3NEJ.
We're hanging in there for Bernie.
K3NG is here.
Brady there, my friend. I've had a real thing, logbook issue. What it is if you have a call and you put it in wrong, I'll give you a good example. I just worked KD3X, and when I typed it in, I had put in KD3X. Of course, nothing comes up in the lookup table. Then I delete one of the threes, nothing comes up in the lookup table. You have to put the whole call back in again before it finds anything.
I see. Well, I guess that's not the end of the world once you know that, so that's a good thing. Going to be a nice day here. This is the first time this radio setup has been used for about a week, so hoping the station sounds okay, Bernie. Over.
Yeah, sounds good. You're between 15 and 20 over S9. Sounding great. And the band's in terrific shape. I had 36 check-ins counting you, 2 QRP and 1 mobile.
Well, that sounds really good. Sounds like I should have a good shift here. Well, I'll let you go get yourself some breakfast, and we'll catch up to you a little bit later. Over.
All right, Jack. Take care, my friend. And I got that little nameplate I made for you. I was experimenting something with that model maker, and I made that. It worked out pretty good. So I'll get it to you one of these days. Take care, and we'll catch you later. K3UFM, WA3BM. Thanks, everyone, for letting me be your net control today for the last hour and 15 minutes. I had a really great time doing it. And I'll see you next Thursday, 8:45 to 10. 7:30, Whiskey Alpha 3, Bravo Mike, clear the net.
Very good, Bernie. Very good. You have yourself a great day, and that looks excellent. Boy, I can't wait to get that and find a place of honor to put it. You take care, Bernie. 7-3 to you. This is K3UFM, ECAR number 30477. I'll be picking up the net between 10 and 11 here this morning. My partner and buddy Al is busy with company, and that's the story there. Anyway, this is a directed net. All calls should come through the net control operator, and we will form a list, and priority is given to mobiles and QRPs. With that, we'll get things started. I think I heard Mike out there, K3MG, and I think I heard Terry out there. So let me start with those two. K3MG, K3UFM.
Jack, thank you for bringing me in here. I just thought I'd pop in and say hello. K3UFM, K3NG, just FYI, about ready to leave here. The dollar should be here in a few minutes. So I didn't want to miss the dual system here, but understand that Al is with family there. ECARS number 30348. That's 30348. We're on the FTX10 100 watts into a wire. Jack, take care. Good talking. Please give the X-Whale a big hug for Don and I. And good morning to the group. K3UFM in a group, K3MG.
Very good, Mike. Thanks for stopping by this morning. Give Donna a big hug. We had a good time seeing you guys at the luncheon there. And your 100 watts is 5.9 plus over here. Excellent signal, Mike. Take care. Have a great day out there. Clear with K3MG and looking for VE3 November Echo Juliet.
K3UFM, here is VE3NEJ. Don't have to look too hard, man. I take up a lot of space. Terry in Kitchener, Ontario. 30709 on your list of bad guys. And I'm actually operating from bedroom number 2 in the house. Actually, I'm going to rephrase that to computer/radio room. Just fired this thing up. I'm over the network to my Hermes in the basement to the amplifiers. So now if I get confined to the first floor, I can still operate. Back to you, Jack, VE3NEJ.
Very good, Terry. VE3NEJ, K3UFM. Boy, I'll tell you what, it sounds excellent. Audio is perfectly clean. Signals on 5.9, maybe even a plus on there. You did a wonderful job setting that up. Very, very good. Well, a few months ago, I put a radio up in the bedroom also. However, I don't run it remotely or anything like that. I use it when I want to run 100 watts and don't want to navigate the basement steps. So that's my story, Terry, but you're doing an excellent job with that. Nice setup you got. VE3NEJ, K3UFM.
Okay, Jack, thanks for picking me up, brother. I didn't really do too much. Just unplug one patch cord, plug another one in, and go upstairs. And I did set the software up the other day, and it's just running on an old beater. The thing's 2 inches thick, about 10 inches square. An old, they call them a fanless computer. Anyway, not much in them. Just what you need to get onto a network. They use them mostly in factories and offices. So gone are the days of the big desktops. They just use these little ones now. So that's what I'm using. Windows 10 and what do they call that? Oh, I can't remember. Thetis software. Anyway, thanks, Jack. Take care, brother. Thanks for picking up the net, and we'll talk to you next Thursday. Over.
Very good, Terry. Very good. Well, I'll tell you what, it sounds like a simple way that you did everything, and you got everything working excellent. I hats off. You're having some fun technically with all the stuff you're doing up there, Terry, and it's great to have you aboard. When I talk to Al this afternoon, I'll tell him that you said hello. Take care, Terry. 7-3 to you. See you next Thursday. Clear with Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet. All righty. We didn't check for mobiles and QRPs. We want to look for mobiles and QRPs only. This is K3UFM.
Kilo Bravo 3, Kilo Sierra Bravo, Mobile. Kilo Tango Alpha, USA.
We got one of each out there. Kilo Bravo 3, Kilo Sierra Bravo. Good morning, Rudy.
Good morning, my friend. You are sounding real good in Baltimore this morning. I just want to say hello to you, reach out my hand and say, have a good day and be careful out there, right?
Roger, Rudy. Always a pleasure to say hi to you. Say hi to Mom. I hope you're going to see Mom this weekend. Got you at a 5 and 5 this morning, Rudy. Over.
Yes, sir. I got you a straight S9 with no problem. No, next week is Mom's Day. But I do tell her, and she always smiles, and say, get the fella a kiss from me, all right?
Absolutely. That is terrific. We got to keep moms happy all the time, Rudy. They have a special place in our hearts. Over.
Yes, sir. Just made 94. She made 94 there, Roger.
My goodness, God bless her. That is terrific to hear. 94 years young. Well, that's terrific, Rudy. You take care and hope to catch you next Thursday, Rudy. KB3, Kilo Sierra Bravo, 7-3. Looking for JTA. Sounds like Tim's on the QRP. Over.
Hey, good morning. Jack here. Good morning to you all. This is Susan, wasn't it? H3J2A. Jack, you're sounding really good over here. I'm running a FT817, and I just bought the auto tuner from LTG E817, and I have it going into a side-full antenna at 40 meters. Seems to be working okay. You're sent over here on my 7300. I'm listening to 7300 also. So I turn it off when I send it. That's K3JTA.
Very good, Tim. Very good. K3JTA, QRP. You're running around a 5.4 to 5.5. It's pushing around a little bit there, but nice clean signal, easy to copy, and I hope you're having a great day. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I'm bringing my laptop here in a moment for an appointment at the Best Buy. They have a couple of things I want them to work on. So hopefully they won't have it. I know how to do stuff myself. And it's all software, so 73. Exactly. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
All righty, Tim. Hopefully everything gets fixed up super fast and you're on the way, and have yourself a great day. Thanks for checking in this morning. 7-3, Tim. Clear with K3JTA. We're looking for check-ins again. Any other mobiles? Over.
November 1, Echo, Papa, X-Ray, mobile.
The November 1 in the mobile. Come on back. Got a little QRP, QRM coming down from 58. Let's have it, please. Over.
Yeah, the call is November 1, Echo, Papa, X-Ray. Name is Byron, Bravo, Yankee, Romeo, Oscar, November. And we're currently mobile on State Route 24, just south of Boston, heading towards southeastern Massachusetts. It's sunny, it's 41, and the roads are pretty good.
Having a very, very rough time. I know you're south of Boston, but I missed the call sign. Give me the call sign again, please, slowly and phonetically. The N1 mobile. Over.
Yeah, okay. The call is November 1, Echo, Papa, X-Ray. QSL?
I got November 1, Echo, Papa. Missed the last letter. Over.
Last one is X-Ray. X-Ray.
Roger. We got it now. November 1, November 1, Echo Papa X-Ray, K3UFM. Little weak signal, and the splash coming down is bothering me a little bit. I'll narrow up the bandwidth here on the next transmission. The name here is Jack. I'm located 10 miles north of Pittsburgh. Over.
Oh, okay, very good. Yeah. I don't know what band conditions are. This is my first try at it this morning. So glad you hear me to some degree. And I think you said the name is Jack. Did I get it right?
That's a Roger. The name here is Jack. Over.
Okay, roger on that. Okay, very good. Well, I hope you're having a good day like you're having there. So, no more snowstorms. Don't want them, don't need them. Over.
A rough copy here, Brian. That time I only had you at about a 3 and 2. I'll tell you what, you be safe out there on the mobile. Is there anything that you need, though? Over?
No, negative. Thanks for picking me up. I'm glad to know the radio's working. 7-3 for now, I'll be listening. M1 EPX square.
All right, Brian. Very good, very good. If you need anything, holler back. We'll do our best to get you, or we'll get a relay in there. But you be safe on the mobile. Thanks for checking in. Clear with November 1. Echo Papa X-ray in the mobile. All righty. Looking for check-ins for ECARS. All stations are welcome. Please spread them out. Suffixes only. Over.
Here,
Papa Alpha. Juliet Charlie Bravo.
X-ray Charlie Yankee. Tango Bravo Delta.
All right, I missed a couple in there, but I got APA, Charlie Oscar India, Zulu Charlie Bravo 3 Quebec, station ending in Yankee. The station ending in Yankee. Give me the suffix again, please.
November 1, X-ray Charlie Yankee, X-ray Charlie Yankee, Jack.
Very good, very good. Got you on the list there, and the last one will be Tango Bravo Delta. All right, let's stop us to go up to the top here. We got Tony, K3. Is it K3 or W3? I think it's a K3. K3 APA, K3 UFM.
No, you're K3 there. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn this thing off. I'm interfering with my... Oh, it's coming back on again. Oh, well. Anyways, no, it's Whiskey 3, Alpha Pop Alpha. Jack, I see no Al today. Anyways, did you guys, good morning. Good morning to you and everybody in the sound of my voice. Before I get carried away here. Yeah, I got a lot of running to do today. And let me unplug this thing. It keeps beeping. Okay, that's all taken care of. Anyways, did you guys go to the Hamfest? Over.
All right, Tony, very good. See, I only had 2 guesses, and it should have been a 50-50, and I lose again. So that's my luck. Anyway, yes, we did. Al and Bernie and I went to the Hamfest. It turned out that it wasn't very good. A lot of empty tables. I don't know why. They had great prizes set up and everything. It was nice catching a couple of the guys that I know there, but as far as looking at any equipment, it was very, very poor. So that's the story there. I think you made a good move not going, but the 3 of us, we had fun and we went out to lunch later, so it was certainly a good day, Tony. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Well, good. I'm glad you guys, got some enjoyment out of it. Anyways, that's about it for me. You got a lot of check-ins, so like I said, I got a lot of running to do, and I wanted to check in before I head out the door. Over.
Well, very good. I appreciate you taking the time to do that. Always pleasure to say hi to you. You take care, and we'll look for you next Thursday, Tony. Over.
Hey, roger that. Okay, you stay safe, and thanks for doing that. Whiskey 3, Alpha, Papa Alpha, 73.
73. Have a good time out there today, Tony. Charlie Oscar India, come on in.
Good morning, Jack. And, well, he's probably busy with family, Al is. His daughter busy, that's always good. I'm sure they're enjoying that. But anyway, things are shaping up here. It's in the mid-40s, and the snow is melted pretty much all gone. And I trust Al got the water out of his garage. One thing about here in West Virginia, you're either on top of a hill or you're on the bottom of a hill or somewhere in between. And you're either up or down. And if you're down, you'll collect some water. And if you're up on the ridge where I am, the water runs downhill, as you know. So anyway, I'm sure he's got that all straightened out by now. Anyway, Jack, you sounding good this morning. You're just rattling the window panes here in true West Virginia. Back to net control, KC8, CLI.
Very good, Ted, very good. Well, I'll tell you what, you got a great signal coming in here this morning. You're a solid 10 over 9 and sometimes pushing a little bit more than that. And we're right now, we're still sitting about 32 degrees. We should get up to about 41, 42 degrees this afternoon. And who knows, maybe the sun will bring us a little bit more. It was very ironic, I think, that you were talking to Al last Thursday and tell him to wear his little inner tube with the ducky hat on it, and doggone it, he almost needed it there a couple of times, Ted, but he's under control now. Over.
Well, I'm sure he's got he's probably got a life vest handy. Hopefully he's got that squared away. That could do a lot of damage. But like I said, he's got I guess if you live in an area where you're lowland or something, you get drainage problems. But I don't know. We don't. Like I said, I'm on top of the ridge. Our stuff comes down and causes drainage problems for other people. But I remember as a kid, we used to have a basement that flooded in White Sulphur Springs when I was growing up because it set kind of low. But I'm up here about 2,500 feet in the air, and everything goes your way. Anyway, back to you, Jack. Back to you, KC8COI.
KC8COI, K3UFM, very good, Ted. Well, I'm somewhere close to 2,000 feet. I forget the number, but hey, if I get flooded here, it's all over. So it just never happens. I got a big hill in the back, and we're up here high and dry, and I enjoy it very much. Good location for ham radio, also. But hey, that's the way it is here, and I'm happy, and the wife is happy. It was a great place to have kids, and all the good things happen to us here. So I'm looking forward to a few more years here before the property is too hard for me to take care of. Anyway, Ted, thanks for being here today. We'll certainly be talking to Al later this afternoon and tell him you checked in and we're asking about him. And hope to see you next Thursday. Wrap her up, Ted.
Well, I just like when you start getting up in age, you just enjoy every day you get up. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to it, and tell Al to enjoy the family there, and hope they have a real good time. KC8COI, clear and listening along.
All right, Ted, thanks for being here this morning. Clear with KC8COI, K3UFM and ECARS, looking for Zulu Charlie Bravo.
How about Julia Charlie Bravo? Charlie up here in Venango County. Good morning, Jack, and all those listening. We're at 28 degrees here in Venango County. Sun is shining, and I don't know how warm it's supposed to get, probably in the upper 30s, maybe hit 40, I'm not sure, but all is good here. You're sounding good, and by golly, you're looking good too, Jack. Well, Oscar and I will jump in the truck here in about an hour or so and go and make a round and sign the books, and hard telling what the day will bring. So with that, we'll turn it back to you, Jack. W3JCB.
All right, Charlie. See that? I didn't hear the voice that time. You were kind of doubled with another station there, and I missed the voice. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even needed the call sign. But doggone it, you're here, and we're going to make the most of it. I've always enjoyed listening to you and talking to you. We were talking about you last week at the Hamfest with the guys, and said, doggone it, Charlie's the type of guy that when he comes down, it sounds like you want to go out and have a beer. Over.
Boy, that sounds like a plan. We'll have to do that there. Yep, if nothing else, we'll definitely try to find you there at the Breeze Shooters this summer. Over.
Absolutely. We'll have to find it when it gets closer, Charlie. We'll talk, and we'll have to find a way to meet each other when we make sure that everything is set. That sounds great. Well, you and Oscar have yourself a great day out there. Thanks for being here, Charlie. Clear with W3JCB 73, Charlie.
7-3 and tell Al I said howdy and behave himself.
I'll do that. All right, 3 Quebec, over.
K3UFM, NU3Q, Marine Jack with T at the Hamfest during Sunday.
Good morning, Bob. Also very great to see you this morning, and nice to meet your wife. I hope you guys had a good day. The Hamfest was a little bit disappointing to us. There wasn't a whole lot of stuff around, but we got to hook up with a couple of good people like yourself there, and the three of us went out and had a nice afternoon lunch, and we made a great day of it, Bob. Over.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I was talking to Bernie earlier. I said the same thing. It's kind of a disappointing turnout. I think snow scared people away.
Yeah, I guess that's what it was, and I was very surprised because my goodness, the main door prizes there were a fantastic trio. Over.
Yeah, they were. He was hoping to sell something, but it didn't pan out. But anyway, I don't know if people for anything to be sales wise. So what are you gonna do? But anyway, just moving on here and just taking care of things here at home and contributing to Social Security. So take care. And 73's my friend. Talk to you next week.
Very good, Bob. Very good. Thanks for being here this morning. Wouldn't be the same without you. You're at 10/9. Nice signal coming in, Bob. All right, clear with NU3Q and looking for November 1, X-Ray Charlie Yankee. That should be Scott. Over.
Good morning, Jack. Everybody on ECARS. Scott here in Cranston, Rhode Island. 10434 on the roster. 10434 on the roster, Jack. Having you into my station with a nice 10-over, nice audio. And we've got 39 degrees. Things are definitely melting up. And we got a total of 37.5 inches the other day and 4 to 5 feet of drifting snow. And still kind of digging out a little bit at a time. And looks like it's going to warm up and start raining. So I don't know what's going to happen with all this tremendous amount of snow we got. Definitely going to have flooding and ponding issues, and people are going to have basement issues, that's for sure. That's about it, Jack. Appreciate you getting me checked in, and we'll talk to you again real soon from N1XCY 73.
All right, Scott, N1XCY. My goodness gracious. So you're 5 and 8, first of all, 5 and 8. 37.5 inches of snow and 4 to 5 feet drifts. My goodness gracious. I hope the rain holds out for a while and you get a slow melt because, as you said, that's going to be very difficult for a lot of people up there to take care of. Well, I guess you're all clear because you're down here having some fun with ham radio, and that's probably a good thing. You certainly don't want to overdo it, but boy, I'm sure you had your work cut out for you, Scott, and everything else. We had next to nothing down here. I think we had less than 1 inch of snow, and everything is pretty well gone. There's a dot here or two when our pile hasn't melted, but we're fine, and temperature should hit about 41, 42 here degrees. Scott, over.
Yep, that sounds like nice weather. I definitely wish it was our way as well. And they have front loaders, bobcats, and dump trucks basically clearing out the parking lots and the other areas, and probably going to ship it out to the country and drop it off in some empty field. That's how much snow there is.
My goodness. Well, you're lucky that at least they're prepared that they can handle it. They probably have maybe a shortage of equipment for this much snow, but I'm sure that sounds like they can get it taken care of. Well, Scott, you take care. Thank you very much for being here this morning. Always a pleasure to get to talk to you. Clear with November 1, X-Ray Charlie Yankee 73, Scott.
73, Jack, N1XCY is clear.
All righty, last on the list here is Tango Bravo Delta, if I'm reading my writing correct. Tango Bravo Delta?
Good morning, Jack. The rest of the game. Yep, it's Joel in Easton, PA. ECARS 9116, where almost all of our snow is gone except for the parking lots where it's piled up 10 feet tall. So, signals are very nice on 40 meters this morning. Quite a change. Background noise, though, is 6, and you're doing almost 10 over. So we're plugging along here, just having fun, and starting to do some cooking upstairs. That's it from Dimple on the right-hand side of PA. Back to you, Jack, K9TBD.
All righty, Joel, K9TBD, K3UFM. Well, I tell you what, you just heard me say that we only had an inch of snow out here, and we read where you guys got close to a foot in maybe more in some areas and less than others. But we were very lucky that everything went to the east. So we were on the right side of the state for a change, and your signal's a good 10 over 9. Joel, what else is happening out there? But we're looking for a good afternoon here. Over.
Oh, yeah, we are too. Yes, we got only 6 inches, a little bit further east, then they got hammered. And Jersey and New York City and up in New England states, boy, oh boy. So that's it. We're finally, the roads are clear. I think we might take a drive. Back to you.
There you go. You just breaking to get out of the house. I can understand that. Well, we were lucky. I guess it was Tuesday night there. The neighbor's wife had a birthday, and him and his wife and me and my wife, we went out to dinner. We had a nice relaxing evening, and it was nice to get out. And okay, on the 6 inches of snow there. Well, you take care, get out of the house, and enjoy the day. Thanks for being here this morning, and we'll catch up with you hopefully next Thursday, Joel. Clear with K9TBD, 7-3, Joel.
7-3, Jack. Thanks again.
Alrighty, let's start a new list here again, and let's start with QRP, mobile and QRPs. Any mobile and QRP stations wanting to check into ECARS, don't need to be a member. This is Kilo 3, Uniform Foxtrot Mike. Must have got all of those guys taken care of, so we got open check-in. Everybody is welcome to check into ECARS. Don't need to be a member. K3UFM listening.
Sierra November Golf.
Alpha 3, Foxtrot X-ray radio.
Whiskey
Mike
3,
Romeo,
Delta
Mike
Oscar
Romeo.
November. Whiskey 3, double or
Victor
nothing.
Alpha 3, Tango Kilo Lima.
Whiskey 2 November Yankee Papa.
All right, let me tell you what I got, and I missed about 2 or 3 in there. I got Sierra November Lima, Foxtrot X-ray Romeo, I believe. I got Mike Romeo in there. Tango Kilo Lima. I got NYP. Who did I miss? Over.
Whiskey 3, Delta Oscar November. Whiskey 3, double or nothing.
November.
I'm sorry, I missed the last one. After dawn. Who came in after dawn? Over.
Radio November.
Radio November. Okay, we got him. Let's start at the top here. Sierra November Lima. Come on in, Norman.
Kilo Bravo 3, Sierra November Golf. How you doing there? You sounding great out down here today.
You sound excellent up here. I bet you got a lot of good things going on down there. Over.
Yeah, if I just had money, right?
If you had money, I bet you'd even send some to the rest of it. That's the kind of a nice guy you are. Over.
Yeah, I'm always asking everybody to send me some money, but they're not sending me no money. I don't know what's going on.
Well, maybe they forgot your address. Over.
I can always repeat it. Well, I appreciate you picking me up there. You sound great down there all the time.
Oh my
you always
goodness!
sound good down here.
You always bring some life into the net when you check in. Over.
You guys doubled.
Come on back, Norman. I said you always bring some life into the net when you come in. Over.
Yeah, I'm a jokester, I guess. I don't know. But I'll let you pick somebody else up. You sounded great down there always. 73. Thank you for picking me up.
All right, Norm. Thanks for being here on a Thursday. Appreciate it very much. 7-3 to you. All right, looking for Foxtrot X-ray Romeo. Foxtrot X-ray Romeo is something very close. Over.
You got it as Victor Alpha 3, Foxtrot X-ray Romeo or radio. whichever you prefer. Yeah, we're doing great. It's a beautiful day out there. It's nice. It's sunny. It's still a little cool, but still below zero or below freezing. So it's still timed or still, how should I say, necessary to put a coat on. And but the weather's changing, and we're pretty glad about that. And definitely done with winter. Looking forward to some warmer weather, and work on the antenna system. We're in the middle of rebuilding our shack over here because we just moved to this QTH. Having a lot of fun with amateur radio. What a fantastic hobby.
Do you go by Peter or Pete, over?
I go by Peter. Papa Echo Tango Echo Romeo.
All right, Peter. Very good. We got that. And your signal's a good 10 over 9. I mean, really strong signal. Great audio coming in. Our temperature here is pretty nice compared to you. So we're sitting at about 32 degrees, right at the freeze mark there. We're doing just fine. Going to go up to 40. And boy, you got that right. You know, the best move I ever made. I've been licensed since early '63. And the best move that I ever made was to make sure that license never expired. I had some time off doing some work and working with family, but we're back, and there's just so many aspects of ham radio. I can't imagine why more people aren't in it, but I guess it's just because I'm an old timer there, Peter. Over.
Contact.
I hear you. Go ahead there, Contact.
Hey, Peter, this is the E3NEJ in Kitchener. You might want to pull your mic gain back. It's a little hot. That's IMD. You're about 10 kilohertz wide, over.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a function of this radio, unfortunately. It seems to do that, regardless of what the setting is, but we'll definitely back it off there some.
Thanks for that comment, Terry. Always appreciate letting people know what's happened. Anyway, Peter, anything else you got for the net today? Over.
Negative. No, negative. All is good. Like I said there, we're going to be enjoying some of the temperature outside there, do a little bit of antenna work, and have some fun. Back to you, the A3 FXR.
All right, very good, Peter. Hey, it's cold out there for that antenna work, but the theory is that the worse the weather, the better the job goes, right?
Absolutely. We'll hold you for that. Hold you on that one for sure. Catch you later. 73's VA3 FXR standing by.
Thank you, Peter. Thanks for coming in today. Clear with VA3 FXR. Looking for Mike Romeo. That has to be Beantown Ray. Come on in.
Good morning. It sure as heck is Beantown Ray. How you doing? You sound good. And it's a beautiful sunny day. Temperature's gonna be in the low 40s, and that's good. So how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, Ray. Just wonderful. Everything is great here at my location. You're at 20 over 9 this morning. My goodness, you're just banging in here. It sounds like I should just reach over and refill your coffee. Over.
Oh yeah, well, that sounds good. You're 5 over 9, doing a real good job. And anyway, 20 over 9. That's wonderful. Go ahead.
All right, Ray. Well, I'm running solo today. Al's got company. His daughter came in for a visit there with her husband, so he's tied up today. And I told him not to worry, play host, and enjoy the family while you have that opportunity. Roger.
Roger, well, you get a lot more cues this way. Take care, have a good day, and I appreciate your time.
Oh, anytime, Ray. There's always time for Beantown Ray. You take care, and thank you very much for being here. Clear with KC1MR, looking for Tango Kilo Lima. Tango Kilo Lima, K3UFM ECARS.
Good morning. This is Victor Alpha 3 at Tango Kilo Lima. It's Dave here in Cambridge, Ontario, and my number here is 30998. Recent new member, and just checking in. Probably, I think this is the first time.
Well, welcome aboard, Dave. Welcome aboard from Cambridge, Ontario, 30998, if I could read my writing. And I hope you enjoy ECARS and have a good time. Operators, as you probably know, change about every hour. And if you don't hear one, I'm sure you get the other. And sometimes you find places where you like to come back. And sure, we'd like to hear from you next Thursday again. Appreciate it. As you probably know, the name here is Jack. I'm located 10 miles north of Pittsburgh in Gibsonia. And I think I told you that your signal was 10 over 9, but I didn't write it, so maybe I didn't tell you. Anyway, what do you have to say for yourself up there? Over.
Not a lot to really add this morning. It's a beautiful day here. It's -8 and sunny. That's, of course, in Celsius. I have to learn to convert that over to Fahrenheit for you guys. No big deal. And just putzing around in the shack, and I hear such activity on this stand and the frequency that I figured I should become a member and at least say hello once or twice a day. So looking forward to participating in the general conversations.
Well, that's excellent, Dave. That is excellent. Really appreciate your membership. We really appreciate that. Although membership is not necessary, it's really nice when people do. You've probably heard, I think it's 100% or very, very close to that goes to scholarships and grants for people, ham radio operators, furthering their education, and it's a really good thing. So I'm sure that that'll be much appreciated by the gang here. Well, thank you very much for joining up, and hope to catch you next Thursday. I'm usually here with my partner Al, K3UB, and we usually double team the shift here, but today he's got company there, and I'm running solo. Anyway, BA3 TKL 73 from K3UFM.
73 Jack, you have a great day, and thanks for being there. So K3UFM, this is VA3TKL. Thanks for your time.
Very good, and welcome aboard again. NYP, oh my goodness, who could that be? Well, that must be Cousin Bruce, over.
Good morning, Jack.
Sugar Tango Foxtrot, over.
And you sound great today. Very happy. Maybe because Al is content someplace else. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Bruce. I'm doing good. No, I miss Al. That's for doggone sure. We talked last night, and I know what's going on there. I talked to him again this morning, so he's doing well, and I'm sure he's just very happy to see his daughter come in and have a good weekend coming up with that visit. But all's well here. The weather is nice. Going to hit 41, 42. Right now we're up to about 32, 33, maybe pushing 33. So everything is good. I assume you're home for the weekend, over?
Oh, I am. I still don't have to. Well, I'm going to work next Saturday locally, but I don't have to go anywhere for a few weeks. No airplanes, no uncomfortable metal tubes, and no security lines. So life is good.
Oh, that's excellent. That's nice. It probably wouldn't be a good time to go through security. I haven't heard too many problems right now as far as delays go, so hopefully everything works out and it goes fine for everybody. I'm glad I don't have to go anywhere yet. I think somewhere end of June, first part of July, somewhere in there, my oldest grandson will be graduating from high school, so we'll get to go out for that event not too long. All right, Bruce, I'll let you wrap it up. Thanks for being here. Clear with November 3, Nancy Yankee Papa from K3UFM. Back to you.
All right, Jack, you be well. Have a spectacular week. Great weekend, and enjoy yourself. Talk to you next week. Be well.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you very much. All righty. I think we have Whiskey 3 down to Osco Sierra. That should be Dawn. Over.
That's Whiskey 3 Delta Oscar November. Hey, Jack, how you doing out there? You missing your buddy there, huh? I was going to come in here and harass him today, so anyway, we'll still harass him when when we see him there, leaving you all alone to defend for yourself. What's the matter with that guy? Anyway, you sounded good here, Jack. I got you 5'9" over here in Lancaster County, over here in Amish country, and we were, last time I looked, we were 30-something degrees going up to a balmy 42 today. So anyway, that's what's happening here. The ECARS number is 30-triple-deuce. That's 30222. As the highways run through the city of Lancaster, we got 30 east and west and 222 north and south. So I don't know. I got a good number for where I live, I guess. So anyway, what's happening out there in your neck of the woods there, Jack? Go ahead.
All right, Don. Sorry for the screw up there. I scribbled down only part of your call and got myself in a mess there, but we're fixed up now. Yes, I certainly miss my partner Al there. We partner up and we have a good time together all the time, both on the air and off the air. And he's a good guy. He's a very good guy. I'm sure he would miss being hassled too. And I'll tell him you made a special call in here with your 30-triple-deuce to hassle him, and you missed him, but you'll save that for next week. Anyway, everything is good up here. Our temperatures are about the same, and it's just going to be a very good day. Looking forward to seeing some sunshine, and the weather's warming up, but I can tell by the forecast it's going to dip down again, so we're not ready to stay up where we'd all like it, but that's going to be coming soon, hopefully. W3DON to pick it up, and you having fun on ECARS? Over.
I always have fun. I've been chasing them parks on the air station. I've worked parks on the air every day this year so far, so keeping that string going. And, friends of mine, they were down on the island, Dry Tortugas down there in the Gulf. They were activating that down there for a couple of days there, so I managed to work them on 15, 17, 20, and 40. So anyway, I got them a few times there, different days and stuff. So anyway, that worked out good. Anyway, Jack, I'll let you carry on there, and always good to hear you guys here on ECARS. Always glad to check in. Always glad to be a member of ECARS. I used to listen to this when I was running around the country in the big truck there. I used to listen to ECARS. So anyway, Jack, I'll turn it over to you. I know you got more there to go. So, hey, thanks for picking us up. Have a great day, and tell Al we said hello when you talk to him. This is Whiskey 3, Delta Oscar November.
All right, Don, I will certainly do that. We will be talking to him later this afternoon and giving him a rundown on who was here and who wasn't here, and I'm sure he likes to know that for sure. He really misses the shift today. You know, he said, I really hate to do this, but, the daughter only comes in so many times, so, family first. This is a hobby. It's a wonderful hobby. I don't know what I would do without it, and there's just a great bunch of guys out here, as you know, Don, being involved with it for years and years and years. So you take care, and we'll look for you next Thursday, and make sure that you get a spot in there so you can harass Al. 7-3, Don, W3DON 7-3.
7-3, Al. 3, Jack. Have a good one.
That's okay. At times we can be interchangeable like that. It works out good. All righty. Now we got my next buddy out there, KC3, Radio Nancy. Kevin, what's happening? Over.
Oh, good morning, Jack. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I really enjoyed the lunch last week that we had with everybody, and seeing you guys at the Ham Fest on Sunday. That was really nice. It was a lot of fun for me. And I know the Ham Fest was a little disappointing, but I did spend some money. I got a couple of 5-amp power supplies that I'm going to use on my HW8 at a price that I couldn't pass up. But I also got a mini tower computer at a good price. About 6 weeks ago, my shack computer finally bit the dust. It was only 14 years old. I don't know what happened, but I'm trying to get that set up with some of my software on it and run that. So it was a productive day in more ways than one. Over.
Well, that's excellent. Well, we certainly had a great time. Well, we had a nice visit with you there at the luncheon, and even a better time at the Ham Fest. So, if it wasn't for seeing a couple of guys there that we know, it would have been a blowout. But the three of us there, Bernie, Al, and I, We had some fun. We got to spend the afternoon having lunch again together. So we made the day of it, and I'm really glad. Well, good deal. At least you picked up some power supplies that are useful, and got yourself a computer to take care of the one that, doggone it, should be still under warranty. It's only 14 years old there. Kevin, over?
Yeah, I know, Jack. I was kind of disappointed, but it's the first time I ever had the hard drive fail in a computer. It just finally died. But I figured after this point in time, I got my money's worth, so I'm just getting everything set up. So, and I'm on my 7300 today. I told Bernie that earlier, so I don't usually use this radio. But how's the audio sound?
Audio sounds good here. Audio sounds good. You're 7300, 10 over 9 signal, nice clean audio. This is my 7300 here. I have the HOW ICM on mine, over.
Oh, Roger. I'm just using the stock mic with this, but I was reading on one of the user groups that the mic element in the 7300 mic they believe is a high element.
Well, I kind of believe that. I mean, there's something that they've done with that stock mic that you put it in and you have yourself excellent audio no matter what. And it's hard to beat that. I just, the guys got me into using a boom mic and a foot switch a few years back, and I have problems if I want to go the other way now. I'm getting spoiled, over.
Oh, I understand 100%. I use a boom mic sometimes with my FTDX10, but this last round with the FTDX10, I was just using the hand mic, so it's it's just a little easier. I don't have a lot of room in my shack, so the boom kind of takes up some space, and I keep hitting my head on it. So anyway, Jack, you take care. I'll let you go back and finish your shift, and talk to you again soon. Once again, it was a pleasure seeing you guys this weekend. KC3RN, back to net.
The pleasures were ours too, and I'll tell Al you said hello here too. And thank you for being here, Kevin. Look forward to catching up with you again. Go out there and earn some money and have some fun at it. And we know that we'll always want you to get in here, and love to have you at the luncheons. All righty, we'll clear with KC3RN, and let's go back and look for mobiles or QRPs. Mobilers or QRP stations wanting to check into ECARS. This is Kilo 3 Uniform Foxtrot Mike.
Whiskey 3 Echo November Delta QRP.
Okay, we have a Whiskey 3 Echo November Delta QRP station on signals a little bit on the weak side, but we got you 100%. Over.
Okay, very good. The name here is John, Juliet Oscar Hotel November. I'm located in York, Pennsylvania, and my ECARS number is 30444. Hope you have a copy on me, and good morning.
Actually got you a good 5 and 4 now, 5 and 4. John, nice signal coming in from York. We got your 30444 in the log, and all is good. What are you running QRP there, John? Over.
Okay, I'm running a Yaesu 991 Alpha, and I have a dipole that I made up in my attic. So that's what I'm using. 5 watts here.
Well, doggone it. Now we're really talking, huh? We got a dipole in the attic with 5 watts on the 991A. Now that's doing a terrific job. You're giving me a 5 and 4 on that last transmission. Very nice, very nice. Well, I'm running a 7300 HOW ICM, pushing that into an SB200, gently running it around 450 watts to an inverted V. Up about 25 feet, about 20 feet closer to that. It's sunk down a little bit at the apex, and about 8 feet on the ends, John. Over.
Okay, very good. I got you about 10 over here, and oh boy, the good old days when I could have an antenna outside. That don't happen here in a condo. But I make the best of it, and I surely appreciate you picking me up there.
Oh, you're quite welcome. You're quite welcome. I looked at the little bar here, and you hit 5.5 that time. You hit a 5.5, and with 5 watts in the attic dipole, it sounds like you're going to have fun all the time there, John. Thank you very much for coming in here to ECARS. You'll find me and Al usually, K3YUV, and myself. You'll find us here Thursdays between 10 and 11. Love to have you join us anytime you have a chance. W3END 73 from K3UFM.
K3UFM, W3END. Okay, thank you very much. You have a great day, and the rest of the people that can hear me as well. And we'll say 73 from York, PA. This is W3END. Thanks again.
You're quite welcome. Is there anybody out there that might have a signal report for John? John was running QRP with 5 watts in an attic antenna from York, Pennsylvania. Anybody else want to holler him out a signal? Spread them out, please.
He's here in Glenshaw, PA.
K2ENA, here 555.
5-5, Williamsburg, Virginia.
Out there, I couldn't pick any of you out, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, when you are restricted here.
Oh, that's good.
We take the good with the bad. But anyway, thank you for that, W3END.
Very good. I'll tell you what, you got some nice signal reports in there. Another one from around Glenshaw, PA, and a couple up north there. And you're doing well. All right, I got WKD and I got Father Mike ENH. Let's get Terry in here. Come on in, Terry.
Hey, good morning, Jack. K3 UFM W3WKD. Well, good to hear that Al's daughter is in town and visiting. It's very nice. We've been really busy here. Missed you guys on nuts and bolts nets here the other night, but well, short story is one, the roof of my house is damaged, got damaged in a windstorm, and I got up there and got a tarp over and got it nailed down and trying to get a repair done by EAS here in Route 8. Hopefully I'll hear from them today and we can get working on that. And let's see, the good news is I picked up a new country, Bermuda, but the more important thing is how I did it. I did it on 160, and if my calculations are correct, I'm with that inefficient antenna, the antenna I'm using right now on 40 meters, I'm radiating about 12 watts ERP. Is what I calculate my power is on 160. In any case, the bottom line here is that I worked Bermuda on 160, so there you go. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys tonight. Well, maybe not Al, because he'll probably be busy, but hopefully you'll be around, Jack. K3 UFM, W3WKD.
All right, Terry, very good. You're 5 and 9 here this morning, banging in here really good. Boy, I hope you get your roof taken care of. That's not good to hear. And 160 meters, QRP working in Bermuda. I'll tell you what, hats off, though. That's quite the accomplishment. That's one to highlight for sure. I hope you get that confirmed because you can be proud of that one. Thanks, Terry. And I was not on Monday. I was on the old tube net on 80 meters, so you didn't miss anything there. And I will join you on AM night on 10 meters tonight. 7-3, Terry.
Okay, Jack, good to hear you. You know, you're 20 over S9, so you may want to increase your power a bit. 73, W3WKD.
All right, very good, Terry, 7-3. All righty, we're looking for Father Mike. Echo November Hotel, K3UFM. Good morning.
Welcome. It might get into low 30s, hopefully. We still got snow here, but it's quickly disappearing, hopefully. My magic number 215, 21295, correct. The other gentleman there was a 5 watts up in the attic. We were tapping him 4x5, 4x6. I started wondering what kind of roof he had, though. If it's like a metal roof or something like that, that would detune him considerably. So I social security is Central County Roofing had that free will of the scoop. And I'll thank you for picking up, Jack. Thank you, Al, as well. Go ahead, Jack.
All right, Father Mike, thank you very much for being here this morning. And it wouldn't be the same without guys like you checking in. I always appreciate it. And you're a solid 10 over 9 plus here on the ICOM 7300. Very nice signal coming through. And I don't know what kind of roof he has. I should have asked that.
Jack.
All righty, take care. Clear with Father Mike, Echo Nancy Hotel. All righty, let's see what we got here. Well, we're getting close. I think I got time for maybe one more. Do we have a new tail gunner? Over.
Echo X-ray.
November Charlie Hotel.
Echo X-ray.
Okay, I got two in there. Let's see, where are we going to go? Let's take Echo X-ray first, and then we'll go back to a special one for the wrap-up. Echo X-ray, over.
Thank you very much, sir. K3 UFM, K4EX, Kilowatt Echo 4, Echo X-ray. Lieutenant Whistle Station down here in Williamsburg, Virginia. I've been listening. That gentleman that was working on the antenna with this 991 in the attic, antenna in the attic, he was 5'5" down here in Virginia, so he's doing a pretty good little job. Not much to report. It's 54 degrees in Williamsburg, Virginia. Back to you, Bubba.
Okay, how about name there? What's the name, please?
Yeah, Gary, Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee.
All right, Gary, Williamsport or Williamsburg. I'll straighten that out here. Anyway, you're 10 over 9, 54 degrees. You're doing well out there.